I just shot a scene. I came home. Everything was so normal. My friend Allie, she was coming over. We were going to do this live stream together. Literally 15 minutes after that, we were still just like catching up. I heard this like chirp and I was like, what's that? Like, what's that alarm going off? And then it was like the fire alarm. She looked up and she just saw so much black smoke coming out from the upstairs bedroom. Everything just happened so fast.
Okay, what's going on?
Hey there.
Well, thank you for braving LA to come to the show. Like, holy fuck. You've had a week.
I've had a crazy week. I'm excited to be here. I'm like, I wasn't gonna let anything stop me. I'm here for the moment. I'm ready to drink and get a little crazy here.
Well, not too crazy. I don't want my place to burn down.
Well, okay, no. Yeah, that would not be so great.
How did that happen, by the way?
Yeah, let's just go in and talk about it, shall we?
Cheers, by the way.
Cheers. Cheers to you as well. Okay. Big drink first.
Sounds like it's needed.
Yeah, it's needed. So it was Tuesday. I just shot a scene. I came home. It's like 5:15. Things were just PM.
Okay.
Yeah, things were just, everything was so normal. My friend Allie, she was coming over. We were going to do OnlyFans live stream together. And she came over probably like 30 minutes later. And then, like 15 minutes after that, we were still just like catching up. Good to see each other. I heard this like chirp and I was like, what's that? Like, what's that alarm going off? And then it was like the fire alarm. And she looked up and she just saw so much black smoke coming out from the upstairs bedroom. I think that a fire started potentially in the attic. I think it was an electrical fire. There's a lot of like wiring up there. And so it went ablaze. Everything just happened so fast. I saw her grab my little puppy and she ran out the front door and all I could think was she's got the puppy. I grabbed the leash and then I just ran out the door. My purse was sitting right on the same hook as the leash. Did I grab it? Of course not. No, I grabbed the dog's leash and I ran outside. No shoes, no jacket, no nothing. I just had to get out of the house. It was coming so fast. It was very intense.
That's fucking nuts. Like,
yeah. I'd say it went for probably like 30 minutes and then the firefighters like 10 minutes to get there. They were really on it. So then it went for about 30 minutes and then they were pulling out of the house, which is bad. That means that the fire is way too intense, that they can't handle it. They need to let it like kind of die or do its thing, run its course a little more. So they pulled out and, let it take, and you just see like so much smoke and flames and my roof is caving in. And then they eventually were able to go back in and finally like get the fire all settled. But it was burning for, oh my gosh, at least an hour. It was horrible to see. And I couldn't look away either. Like I just sat there watching everything that I've worked for, just completely burn. That was really hard. The only thing that I got out was a few pairs of Louboutin shoes because I keep them very nicely protected. Those are my babies. I love them. So I literally got 3 pairs of shoes. My Barbies were just found today from like, all the way back when. But all of my memories, family heirlooms, all of my clothes, my everything's gone. And what is still there is covered in nasty smell. It's all gone.
I believe, you probably lost a couple other pairs of Louis Vuitton shoes. And so you could make some claims. Like yes, insurance adjuster, I lost like 4 other pairs of shoes. Like, don't worry. Hopefully this will be all settled before this comes out.
Yeah, hopefully so.
We are not actually suggesting insurance fraud.
Mm-mm.
Those were legitimately lost shoes.
Yes, I could keep going. Chanel boots. Yeah. Yeah.
Fabergé egg.
Yeah, exactly. Just everything. Literally just everything. Fortunately, my friend was there, the one I was going to live stream with. And she literally held my hand throughout the entire night, which was really, really sweet of her. It was really, really hard to go through. And man, I'm just here. I'm just in the moment. I have no idea what's next. I'm like trying to take little baby steps forward and I just don't know which direction they're going in. So even like just being in LA here, I get done with one little thing and I'm like, okay, now an Uber where do I go? Like, like, do I need to go get more clothes? Do I need to go like, just, but it's okay. The thing is like, I feel like this is a really good reset point. It's a good point for me to like, just be like, okay, you know what? Life fucked me over a little bit, but that's what life is. That's what happens. Like, when it rains, it pours. I just got to learn to dance in the rain. And I just am going to put my best foot forward, and I'm going to see the light in this. It's a fresh start. I just won like a mega AVN award, and I'm feeling amazing in my career. I feel like this just really launched my career. And so with all of this kind of happening at the same time, I just feel like it's the biggest sign in the world saying like, get your booty out to LA and go work for it. Like, you've got this now, like, go for it. So yeah, it's a horrible thing. And I wish I could have, had a sign a different way, but I'm going to stay positive about it and just be like, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning.
Hell yeah. And
yeah,
thankfully no one was fucking hurt.
Yeah, I thought, oh my God, my poor little pup. I just got him in October. He's a cute little English bulldog named Zeppelin. And like, he's my whole heart. And oh man, I'm so glad. I literally was home like 30 minutes before this started. And the timing of everything, the next day I was supposed to be flying to LA. So if it would have happened, 24 hours later, like, who knows what would have happened.
Hell, it started an hour later and y'all were on stream. Like,
oh my
in the middle of like, if you were like in the middle of the thing, who knows if you would have actually caught things.
I wouldn't have caught, and I would have not have been as clothed. I would have been like I would have been in the middle of something, and
Yeah, it's just like greeting the firefighters in like a robe, maybe.
No, I don't know where those are right now. Like, my room's a mess. I have oh man, it would have been even worse.
Yeah, that would have been horrible.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, I'm thankful that no one was hurt. Like, as much as it sucks to fucking lose everything,
yeah,
stuff's replaceable.
Exactly, and that's what I just kept telling myself. Like, family heirlooms are the only thing I think that really hit me a little bit, but everything else, I can go to the store, I can go get something different. In fact, Riley Reed posted on her Instagram, she's like getting rid of a bunch of clothes, and I like DM'd her so fast, and I'm like, girl, this just happened. Like, can I please come over? And so I went over earlier today, and I got 2 huge trash bags of clothing. Like, I have clothes for my body. Like, today I'm like trying to figure out what to wear. And I'm like, okay, well, I need to save this shirt for this shoot and this one for this collab, but I can't wear this yet because that's for that. And it was very stressful. So for her to just totally offer that up, let me into her home, pick out anything that, fits my style, my vibe. That was just so amazing. And that really just kind of like lifted like a huge physical weight off of my chest. Like, I feel every time I get a little more belongings or a little more materials, I just feel a little better, a little more prepared. And I'll get there.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
This is a minor stepping, it's a stumble. It will not stop the trajectory up.
Exactly. And if anything, like I said, it just makes me feel like a huge fresh start. Like, I'm ready to go. Like, nothing can stop me now,
Are you going to stay in Florida or?
No, there's nothing. Well, okay. I want to go back to Florida. Yes, I do. I do love Florida. That's my place. That's my home. But not for now. For now, I feel like I need to be in LA. That's where all the action is, all the everything. And if I really do want to, jumpstart my career further and figure out the direction it's going, I know I'm not going to stay in this same route forever. I'm going to branch off to something bigger and better. And I feel like right now is the perfect time. Like, just winning that award gave me already so many opportunities. Like, maybe I enjoy doing this podcast and I want to be a podcaster after this, I think like,
whoa. I can't compete with you. What the hell? What the 10 minutes in, like, I'm going to take your job.
No. I'm just saying you are showing me a whole new world, and I think it's kind of cool. So.
Yeah. Well, and my audience has heard this a bunch of times. I love this medium because it is the last real Wild West medium in entertainment. That an adult's not even as Wild West as it used to be because of the fucking credit card processors. You can't really express yourself as much as you want to. Like, heaven forbid you want to do something that has fake blood in it or something like that. Nope.
Can't do it.
So you can have a horror movie on a mainstream fucking theater with tits out, but heaven forbid, have a little sex and some fake blood.
Yeah, nope. Not happening.
But this medium, as long as you're not promoting hate speech, fucking, they don't care. You can do whatever the fuck you want with it.
Good. I love that. So I can go graphic and details.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure because I started this podcast and I was like, oh, I should ask that question before.
Oh, yeah. No. Whatever. Like anything that like is YouTube unfriendly, I'll censor for YouTube, but it'll be on the Patreon version.
Okay, cool.
But Apple, Spotify for the audio, they don't give a fuck.
I love it.
It's what I love about this medium. Like, it allows you to be creative and do whatever the fuck you want with it. Like, could you imagine even fucking 15, 16 years ago, like, the ability to just do this from your home at a professional level? Like, it's just, I mean, it's just the creative medium. Well, like, hell, what you do on camera couldn't be done in your fucking home without a crew when I got into the industry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that makes sense. The technology now is just crazy.
Yeah. Like, people were occasionally shooting fucking content with, like, good DSLRs was, like, the most affordable way to shoot content like, away from set back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in this industry too fucking long.
It's crazy now. People just literally, my fans, they don't want the cameras, the lighting, the everything. They want me to literally just go on a date and then come home and have that hot, like, first date sex, whipping out the iPhone, getting the shittiest quality video. Like, that's what they like to see because they like to just see me being me being intimate and me just like not giving a fuck about anything but being in the moment. So
do you always bang on the first date? Or
well, I'm a horny girl, so kind of.
Fair enough.
You gotta pass the test. You gotta make me laugh. That's the biggest thing. If you're a dud, like, it's not happening. I'm not that horny. You know?
There's like, the abs aren't doing it. You gotta.
No, you gotta make me laugh. Well, honestly, that's my thing.
Well, it makes sense. Like, people with shit personalities, just like, I don't care how hot you are. Like, the reality of it is, being hot, especially in the modern era, is not that rare.
Yeah, you gotta. I don't want to carry the conversation. Like, that's my biggest thing. I feel like I go out and often I'm the person like carrying the conversation. I'm like, oh my God, like, get me out of here at this point. You know, like sometimes it's okay, but eventually you got to take the lead, or like, hey, maybe ask me a question about myself. Like, that's, you know, that would be nice. Like,
what are dudes trying to talk to you about? Like, what is a first date with you? Like, what are they trying to talk to you about? Like, are they just trying to sell themselves the whole time, or?
It depends on the guy, really. Some do talk about themselves a lot, but then I do try and get to know the person. Like, this is a first date. I'm trying to like get to know you. What are your hobbies? What are you into? So they'll just kind of talk about that, where they're from, kind of basics, you know. But I think it's very important when they ask me the same questions, you know, around. You'd be surprised how many people don't, and they just sit there and they talk about themselves and stuff. And you know, that's easy to do, and everybody loves to talk about themselves, but you have to like, you know, flip things around.
Well, do you think that is they're egomaniacs, or do you think that it's nerves? They're like, I got to sell myself to this girl.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of nerves and a little bit of human nature. I think it's just, you know, I'm more comfortable obviously talking about myself than like asking you, you know, different questions. But
why? What do you want to know? Ask away.
Where are you from?
Chicago.
Oh, did you like it? Why'd you?
Fuck no. What?
Yeah, it's horrible. It's cold. It's awful. I don't like it either. Sorry.
It's a great city part of the year.
It's beautiful. The river throughout is gorgeous.
That's filled with sewage. It's not that beautiful. But, you know, it's one of those things I tell people all the time. It's like, don't suffer because your ancestors made a mistake. Leave.
Yes, I literally got the fuck out of the Midwest. Like, that's where my family's from, and
we're in the Midwest, if you don't mind me asking.
Like outskirts of Nashville, but
okay.
Like such a small town, like 10,000 people, and I'm related to at least half, and the other half know my dad. I just had enough. I kissed my boyfriend on the cheek at the park one day, and my parents found out like 30 minutes later. I was like, what?
Sounds like you almost need that app that they have in Iceland to make sure you're not related to the person.
Yeah. No, seriously, my first boyfriend was from Germany because I just knew, like, okay, if he's all the way from over there, like, there's no chance that we could be. Yeah, that was that was a concern. That was a legit concern I had while going through high school.
Like, am I going to see you at the family reunion?
Oh God, I hope not. That would be, you know. But what happens in the Midwest?
See, us in Chicago, I'd be like, you're from the South. That's not the Midwest.
Yeah, fair.
You don't consider yourself a Southern belle?
So. I think I moved further to be a Southern belle. I always had my heart kind of set. I wanted to be a Georgia peach because I think that just sounds cute. But I just didn't find anything in Georgia I liked. Florida.
Where in Georgia were you?
Just through Atlanta. I don't like Atlanta. It's not my place. It's got too much traffic.
And you want to move here?
Okay. I want to move here for opportunities, but the reason I'm not is I just love Florida. I feel the community out there. I love the beaches. I'm over on the Tampa side, so it's like the Gulf of America, right? That went.
However you want to call
Yeah,
it.
whatever.
The Gulf. The Gulf.
It's nice, warm water, very clean. It's not like, the oceans get so dirty. So it's really nice beaches out there. I've got a nice little crew out there, as Tampa crew,
Shout out to Essie.
Yeah, shout out to Essie got back. She's amazing. She
Come do the show again, Essie.
We could do it together, girl. Let's do it. I love her. She's a wild girl.
I love Essie. She's just like, I'm kind of stepping away from mainstream stuff. I'm like, you're still welcome to come do the fucking show. Like, just because you're not doing sex work doesn't mean that I don't want to fucking talk to you. You're fun people.
Yeah, she's the best. She's the best. You feel so good around her. She makes you feel like good to be you, I love those kind of people.
Yeah, she's great. Like, she randomly ended up on the show because another former guest is like, you got to have Essie on. I'm like, I trust you. Fucking come do. Yeah, Essie's great. So, and I'm choking on whiskey. I'm trying not to die too. So
yeah, let's not do that today.
Yeah, like, you've had enough trauma this week. Me dropping dead in front of you would just
no, not the cherry on top that I'm looking for.
Just like, I guess this podcast didn't happen. Just
calling 911 for the second time in 1 week. Not on my bucket list.
I just imagine you were going to text your publicist first, be like, so I didn't make it to the podcast.
No, oh my God. I couldn't live with the guilt. Honestly, I'd be like, I don't know. I'd be messed up. PTSD times 2.
Well, I definitely don't want that for you.
Yeah, knocking on wood.
Yes, okay. All the wood, all the wood. None of that. But no, back to Atlanta real quick. There are some fun parts of Atlanta. There are.
Okay.
Like I was stuck in Smyrna for like 6 months. Smyrna's not fun. Fuck Smyrna. But like Little Five, like there is some fun shit in Atlanta, but like yes, you're right. The traffic's horrific.
Yeah.
And it is still the fucking South though.
That is definitely the South, but I think the Florida had the beaches. I like being 3 hours from Miami, so I can go party over the weekend if I want. Like, I don't know. The world's my oyster over there. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, that's why people get into this line of work, to be able to fucking live life.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
No one wants to put up with the bullshit that comes with this. Just cause. Like, it's for the upward mobility. It's for the freedom to be like, I'm going to set my own schedule. I'm sure.
Absolutely.
If you want to right now, you'd be like, fuck it. I'm going to Europe. I'm going to Europe tomorrow.
I literally don't have a house, so I totally could, like.
What's stopping you?
This podcast. I'm just kidding.
I'm not keeping you here till tomorrow. I promise you.
No.
I know you said I'm yours for the night, but like you get to leave. You do get to leave tonight.
No, I would love to go to Europe though. But if I go to Europe, like I'm going to Europe. Like I'm gonna go for like at least a month and hit so many different places. But I don't know where yet. I gotta do more like research. I know Greece and Italy, Paris. I've been to Barcelona, Spain, and I would love to go back. That was so beautiful. But I don't know. I don't want to miss anywhere else. Like I gotta like.
It's all close.
Yeah, that's the cool part too. I wish we had that here. I guess we have that here, but it's more.
It's the States.
Yeah, Illinois is the same thing as Indiana.
Whoa!
Like,
brakes!
Whoa?
Brakes!
Whoa!
I'm not gonna let. I don't live in Chicago anymore. I don't want to live in Chicago, but I'm not gonna let you slander Illinois and be like it's the same as Indiana. That's a line too far.
Chicago is different than Illinois, though. It's in Illinois, but Chicago, I feel like, is its own entity. And beyond Chicago is like the same as Illinois. Cornfields, slow life, not much happening.
Okay. I'll give you that.
Chicago's its own entity.
I will give you that. It's much like in...
Clarified.
Thank you.
Sorry to hurt your heart.
Just a little. Well, it's much like Florida where like you have to go north in Florida to be in the South. Mm-hmm. Because Miami is not the South.
Miami's a whole nother world, honestly.
Was stuck down there for a while too.
Oh yeah? What brought you down there?
So I have had a job where I traveled full time from 2011 to 2014. Like,
okay.
My job was I worked for an armored car company, and my job was to go to underperforming branches, help turn them around.
Okay, nice.
And so I was stuck in Miami. I was stuck all over the South. And like, this is while I still worked in the industry too. So like, I'd fly out from that gig on weekends to like fucking feature gigs.
Wild. It's a busy schedule.
149,000 miles flown in 2014.
Too many. That's a lot.
Yeah. It was at a point where I was on a first name basis with the shoe shine guy in fucking LAX in the Delta tour. Like, get my boots done every Monday.
Oh, that's sweet. That's a good routine, you know? That's cool. You got to travel all over, experience the world a little bit. Did you get to like experience things while you were out there, or did you like kind of
Depends on the
stay
city.
to work?
Depends on the city. Like, there were points Miami was so fucked that like barely made it out. Like, I was down there for 6 months and like only made it out a handful of times. And then like the times I did make it out, I was like, Miami's not for me. It's just one of those things like I like dingy punk rock and like fucking dive bars, and Miami ain't got it.
No.
Like, Churchill's in Little Haiti was like it. And it was just like, yeah, this place is not for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I would like to explore LA a little more. I feel like I'm kind of the same. And every single time I come out to LA, it's just work, shoot on top of shoot on top of shoot, like running from one thing to the next. And yeah, I get a nice place in the Hollywood Hills, the view, so I can create nice, good content. But man, I don't know anything about LA. I don't know where to eat. I don't know where to drink. I've been here so many times. I asked you where the good weed dispensary is because like I just don't even know. The
rest of the shit I can answer for you. Like, you didn't ask me about any of the other shit. You're just like, where can I get high?
Best Mexican. Okay, yeah, that's me though. Where can I get high? And then how can I get good Mexican? That's my questions.
So there's a good taco truck like fucking walking distance from me. That's actually what I had for dinner. Like El Pastor out on the spit in the parking lot.
Food trucks, they slap. They slap a lot.
Oh yeah, especially the Mexican here. Like, you want street level Mexican here. Like, there are some good like sit down Mexican restaurants, but you want street level, like fucking out of a stand or a fucking truck.
Yeah, I love that.
That's rad. Okay, what else are you looking for?
What okay, I like hiking a lot, but what other like things to do are there? Maybe like not a club, but like just any like I like dive bars too. I can get down with like a beer and some pool, like super down. What's your favorite dive bar?
So my favorite dive, well, my favorite dive's not there anymore, but the bars I go to on the regular here in Hollywood, I go to a bar called Elbow Room, which is a like modern neighborhood bar, rad pizza, good drink prices, like very eclectic crowd.
Nice.
I go to a cocktail bar called Lost Property, which is these days spins vinyl, and it's a dimly lit cocktail bar, like amazing craft cocktails. And like, it's just a small little hole in the wall. Like, when I first started going there, you literally had to know the place existed to find it. Like,
that's crazy.
The door's a little recessed from Vine. Like, you could walk right past it. There's no signage or anything. These days, they need money, so there's really,
yeah, of course, advertisement. Got to get their name out there.
I love that bar. Love that bar. Like, because you were talking about a whiskey sour earlier. Like,
yeah, I do like a good whiskey sour.
Like, they do it with the egg white.
Oh, they know what they're doing, right?
Yeah. Legit. Burgundy Room over on Cahuenga is also a decent like punk rock dive bar. I'm trying, like, that's the one thing about LA. Once you find a neighborhood you like, you try not to leave it. So it's like, if you out of Hollywood, I'm like, what do I like? And what sucks is like one of the other dive bars I really loved, like I stopped going to because they just started price gouging after the pandemic.
Oh yeah.
Like, there's a place in Las Vegas.
At a dive bar, like, come on.
Yeah, it's like, it's a divey sports-ish bar, but like had the best wings in LA, and then all of a sudden, like during the pandemic, it's like, what do you mean $40 for 18 wings? Fuck you.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It should be $1 per wing. Like, everywhere it's $1 per wing. What do you $40?
Yeah, like, I understand there was a wing shortage for a little while there, but it was still like,
I didn't know there was a wing shortage.
Oh yeah, right after the world reopened, like there was a wing shortage for a little while there.
Oh, interesting. What's going on with the chickens?
Not enough people there to slaughter them, I guess.
Oh God. Okay. Oh.
And so, like, I understand the price, but the prices never came the fuck back down. I'm just like, yo, I used to be able to roll in here and spend like $30, have a couple drinks, a plate of fucking wings, it'd be great. And now it's like, I step foot in there, I'm spending $100. I'm like, I shouldn't be spending $100 on it.
Yeah, on some damn chicken wings, like that is crazy.
Yeah, chicken wings and a fucking, couple fucking whiskeys. Like,
yeah.
Though across the street from it is the Drawing Room, which is a legendary LA dive.
Okay, the Drawing Room. Why is it called the Drawing Room? Do you know?
Just what it's called.
Okay.
You still open at 6 a.m. every day. From 6 to 2 every day, cash only.
6 a.m. to 2 a.m.
Because you legally can't sell alcohol in California from 2 to 6.
So they close. But they're like, the rest of the time, we're here, we're selling, let's get fucked up.
Yeah, cash only. There's no windows. It's
oh wow. What do you do there? Is there like stuff to do, or do you just
alcohol?
Just I didn't know if there was like pool or darts or anything.
No.
Okay. One last strip clubs.
So strip clubs in LA suck.
Ugh, that's unfortunate.
Well, it's one of those things where California has weird nanny state laws about fucking strip clubs, where you can't have full nudity and alcohol in the same establishment.
Are there places where you can? Because I feel like that's most states, honestly.
South Florida, unless it's changed, definitely has.
It's changed. You can't have alcohol and the pussy. Like, can't do it. See, but you can go out to your car and put it in your trunk and have a little fun and then step back in. And they're okay with that.
There's definitely some places like in North Hollywood like that are okay with that too. But that's a bummer. Like the very first strip club I ever went to when I was not of age to be in the strip club was in South Florida.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that.
It's called Stir Crazy on whatever the main drag is like in Miami. Fucking like one of the routes. But it's like full nude, full alcohol. I was 18. I was there on a business trip, and my boss is like, "We're going to the strip club." I'm like, "I can't." Like, no one's gonna card you going in there with like
Your work took you? Oh my god!
Like, no one's gonna card you. You're rolling in with like 240+ year old dudes. No one's gonna card you. I'm like, okay. And it's like, this was my first strip club. I had no idea what the fuck to do. And like, there was definitely like extras happening in the fucking champagne rooms. And all I knew from strip clubs was at that point was like, what you see on TV is like, don't touch the girls. Like, yeah. And like, the girls were like, no, you grab my tits. I'm like, what? What is happening here? So,
oh man, what an experience that must have been.
Yeah, I was like, and now I won't go to a strip club unless you pay me.
Really?
Yeah.
They're not your thing. They are my thing. I love strip clubs. I love like going and seeing the sexy girls, and then like it's fun being a girl in a strip club. Like if I bring some ones up and I'm just like googling eyes at them, like oh my god, it's like magnets. They're coming at me. They're giving me their best moves. Like they're twerking right in front of me. Like they're pulling my hands. Like I'm sure, and like putting them on them. And I'm just like, oh my god, it's the best night of my life.
Well, yeah, you're safe.
Yeah, exactly. That's fair. That's true.
You're safe. You're fun. You are just encouragement for dudes to spend money on the two of you.
That's fair. That makes sense.
Like the economics of like hooking it up for you is right there. It's just one of those things for me. Like it's too much. I've seen behind the other side of the curtain, and I'm like,
yeah. And also, you don't like get anything.
No.
You know, like you go to the strip club, you get turned on, teased a little bit, and then you go home. Where I don't know, maybe I don't either, but at least I don't get blue balls. You know.
Well, it's one of those things where like back in the day, like as a younger man, I definitely enjoyed strip clubs, but it was like I was consciously aware you're paying for the fantasy. As an older dude, it's just like, nah.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen The Wizard. Like, can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. I know what happens on the other side of that curtain. I know what, like, I know too much.
Yeah.
I know too fucking much. One of my greatest joys in life at this point is when I do have to go to a strip club for work. Like when the house girl's like, "You want to?" I'm like, "I'm here with the feature," and they're like, and then they drop their bullshit. They're like, "Oh, hey, what's up?"
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because sometimes they're very on you, and I'm not that into that either. Especially if I'm not into her. Like I've got standards. I've got girls I'm looking out for. You know.
What's your girl standard?
All right, blonde hair, big boobs. You got me sold. I have no tits at all, so I think that's why that's what I'm looking for. You know. I don't know, and then someone who like can. Essentially, like get through some of that bullshit. Like they're not trying so hard to make $1. But honestly, I love just going to like kind of support the industry back or support my girls back. Like them doing their show and their strip show is the same thing as me doing my lives on OnlyFans or whatever else. Like I just grab $100 out of the bank and just go crazy, like
playing it forward.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. I have so much fun doing that. Like that's a good time to me.
Well, I do have a recommendation for you.
Okay.
Jumbo's Clown Room.
Okay.
So it is a strip club in the loosest sense of the word.
Okay.
It is much more of a dive bar where there are pretty tattooed girls like doing routines on stage.
Okay, that's kind of fun. I like
It's a blast. Because it's not really a strip club, like it's co-ed. Like it's not like just a bunch of dudes
I
hanging.
feel like Coyote Ugly vibes is what I'm hearing. If you've seen that.
I've been to the real one.
Yeah, what's the real one? Where is that?
New York City. Yeah, it's a fucking dive. It is such a dive.
I went to one. I definitely danced in the bar. I didn't have panties on.
Oh
But
no.
I don't remember. Oh, it's all right. I had fun that night.
I'd hope so.
I knew what I was doing. I was having a good time.
That would be really tragic. Like, yeah, I had no panties on. Just worst night of my life. That would be tragic.
No, I was like, oh, I don't got panties on. Let me hop up there. Make room for me, please.
Yeah, the original.
I think Nashville. It was definitely Nashville. Now that it's coming back to me on Broadway.
Yeah, because they're a chain now. There's one in.
Yeah, but it's nice to hear the OG is in New York.
Oh yeah, the OG's on the Lower East Side, and it is a dive. I was in there in 2001, like very shortly after 9/11. I'm old.
Stop.
Fucking old. And my buddy who was from New York like drags us in there, and I'm like, "What the fuck is this place?" Like, because there's just bras on the fucking ceiling all over the fucking.
I love that.
Like, what is this fucking dive? He's like, "Oh, this coyote." I'm like, the movie did not do this place fucking justice. They put on George Thorogood's one bourbon, one scotch, one beer. The bartender spat a shot of beer into my mouth. Spat? Yeah, like
whoa.
Spat a shot of scotch into my other buddy's mouth, and then kissed a shot of bourbon into my third buddy's mouth.
Whoa!
It was wild times.
That is wild times. I don't know how I feel about that.
It was an experience.
Yeah, that sounds 2001. Okay, it makes more sense.
Yeah, people didn't know about communicable diseases then.
Yeah, I know. That's all I'm thinking about. I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. But I'm also not really into people spitting things into my mouth. I'm into a lot of kinky shit, but not, I don't know.
I wasn't expecting it. I did not consent. It just happened. I was just like,
it just happened. Huh?
And like, she pulled the three of us up to the bar and was just like, lean back. I'm like, what? Shot of beer in my mouth, out of her mouth. I'm just like, I guess that just happened.
But that's an experience. And now you have a wonderful story to tell. You don't have a disease, I guess, at this time. So
I'm not a doctor. I don't know.
Well, you're surviving. So if you have something, it's livable. I don't know. We'll see.
Been living with me for 20-something years. Just the bartender killed me very, very slowly. Very slowly.
Oh my God.
Just one of these days, oh my God, she killed. All over.
Oh, stop.
All over.
Better knock on wood. That'll be the reason tonight that you knock out.
Bartender from I couldn't even pick her out of a lineup.
Oh yeah. Well, that was a long time ago.
It was.
I don't blame you. It's okay.
Okay, so we at least found an establishment for you to go to.
Yeah.
What else do you do for fun?
I hate to say it, but I do work a lot. But I love what I do, so it doesn't feel like work. Like I just literally invite friends over, and it's like, okay, let's do some reels and some TikToks, and then let's just hang out after. And so we just hang out, we talk. I like to smoke weed, so I smoke weed, hang out. I do love to host a lot. Like if my house didn't burn down, I would have been hosting a Super Bowl party on Sunday. But that got canceled. I made a cute little flyer. It was adorable, but whatever. I'll be stuck in LA. So if anybody needs plans, I'm here.
Don't call it stuck. Well, if you're not doing shit on Sunday, like me and some people are getting together because my birthday's on Monday. So
happy early birthday.
Thank you. I think we're doing something to celebrate. So if you don't have shit going on, join us.
Perfect. I love it. I can't do it in Florida, but I do love hiking so much. It just feels so good to I don't know, something about just being in nature and smelling that clean air. It just goes in my body and cleanses all the bad stuff out. So I do love that, but trying to hike in Florida, there's gators and stuff in the way, and I'm just not trying to mess with that,
Oh, come on. You could just, grab yourself a meal. Just grab a gator. They're delicious.
Nope. No, thank
delicious.
You. I do like gator. I like gator bites, but I don't trust myself to wrangle one, that's not happening.
Oh, I think you're selling yourself short. I think you could get it done. You're athletic.
I'm athletic, and I'm also a little bit of a scaredy cat, a big scaredy cat. I'd sprint the other way, You
just got to conquer your fear. They don't got shit for you once you sit on their back.
I did conquer fears. This past October, November, I did go shark diving. That was cool as shit. I literally just put on a wetsuit and went to the ocean. I also have a fear of open water.
So you went in open water? Holy
open water. Yeah. I could barely even see land. It was straight open. I can't swim. Not a good floater, but at least salt water keeps you a little more buoyant. That helps a lot.
What made you decide to do that?
OFTV, work
talk you into that shit.
But because I love that though. Like OFTV is a place where you just post videos. It's just like YouTube, but you have to do cool shit. Like if you want to get featured, you have to do cool shit. And I'm like, what could I do? Shark diving. Like,
oh, so this was your idea?
Yeah, this was my idea. And like whatever, like I'm conquering fears. You know, was I scared shitless? Yes. Did I bring my best friend to help me through it? Yes. You know, we did it together. And like, yeah, like I was like, oh my God, I was just like floating there. And then there's like a lemon shark who are, you know, they're on the a little more aggressive side, but they're okay. It like swims underneath me. I have to like spread my legs so it doesn't like touch me because it's just like swimming and it gets closer and closer to me. Like it was terrifying and so fascinating at the same time. And then also when they're not around me and just swimming, like, you know, not touching me basically, but just swimming around me, it was so like serene. Like you don't hear anything. Nobody's talking to you. You're underwater. And it was just serene. I felt so calm and peaceful. And I'm terrified of sharks, terrified of open water. I don't know why the hell I put myself in that position, but I did. That was really fun. And then later that night I went shark fishing on the beach, waited like 8 hours. We're like, okay, by 10 o'clock, if we don't catch anything, like we'll pack it up, we'll get out of here. You know, 9:45 comes around and that little fishing rod, it's ringing. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like reeling it in. It was so tough, like to pull it all the way in. And I ended up catching a little shark and I don't know, I got a cool picture with it and everything. And then just released him back, which was fun.
But you didn't eat him?
No, we didn't eat him. We just catch and release.
Boo.
I know, good people. If we had caught him way earlier, we could have used him as like bait to catch a bigger one. But, you know, it was 10 p.m.
Time to go.
Yeah, we'd been there 8 hours and like nothing happened. He did snap the line though. That was crazy. Like pulled him up on shore and then he like was, I don't know, turning and rolling around trying to get free and the line like snapped. I was with another girl and she's a little more comfortable with all of this. This is her niche of content. She does this all the time. Like this is what she lives for. And so it like the line got snapped and she went out and wrangled it. and then we got it pulled up and we could both like take amazing photos. But yeah, that was wild. I've done some crazy stuff. It's been fun.
It's good shit. What other crazy shit you want to do this year?
What do I want to do this year? Oh man. I want to go to Europe. That's high on my list. I want to go to Tokyo for sure.
Oh, God damn it. Sorry, audience. I'm sorry. I talk about Japan a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. What's up? What do you like about Japan? Have you been?
Oh, yeah. A lot.
A lot?
That's why I'm apologizing to them because I don't make many episodes without fucking... I didn't start it. She brought it up.
I need to know.
Kate brought it up. It wasn't... I did not say it. No, I've been on 6 continents. And Tokyo is the place I've been to the most.
Okay.
Like outside the US.
I love that. Why? What's your draw to it?
It's unlike anywhere else on the fucking planet. At least anywhere I've been. Like, imagine Manhattan density, but LA sprawl. Like, that's how big Tokyo is.
Manhattan density, but
yeah.
That's big. That's extravagant.
It's the largest city in the world.
Yeah, that's really crazy.
And everyone is like, it's just an orderly society. It's so, and the architecture, the use of art and architecture is so fucking different than, like, I'm going to pull up random pictures.
Okay, I love that.
Because last time I was there, I just did street photography, like, the whole time I was there.
I don't even have much of a reasoning why I want to go. I want to see the cherry blossoms, as everyone does, you know, but
those are dope.
The technology seems to be really, like, kind of up to date.
It's
not up to date, but
it's different.
Further.
It's different because, like, I guess in very recent years, they've started accepting credit cards, but like all the times I've been there, they're a very cash heavy society. Like,
oh, interesting.
They would not, most places don't take cards.
What do they take?
Cash.
Like what kind?
Yen.
Okay. Couldn't remember.
Let's see. It's been like 3 years since I was last there. So, but the food's amazing. It's legitimately hard to get a good meal, or like a bad meal there.
Yeah.
Legitimately hard.
What's kind of the normal meals to eat? What would you say? Like,
I pigged out on like ramen, fucking like just all
ramen, rice, noodles,
teppanyaki, fucking sushi, so much sushi.
Oh, I do love sushi. Sushi's good, especially from there. I feel like they're right on the sea, you know?
Oh, I mean, that's where it was fucking invented. Let's see. Hold on. We'll just do this by year.
I'm excited. This is really an intense search. Oof.
I'm trying to find it. I swear. Library. Search by year. Fucking. The food's amazing. The architecture, like the use of street art.
Mm-hmm.
The Japanese culturally just don't do things in half measures. Like everyone takes pride in their fucking work. So like, I don't care if you're a janitor or it's not like fucking LA where the person serving you just feels that they're an impoverished actor and like, this isn't my job. Like,
Yeah, I get you. That's really cool. I literally just had a conversation with someone today. I'm trying to stream with this girl and she's like, yeah, I've been doing like low effort streams and they've been working really well. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do low effort. I want to give high quality shit to my fans that they're going to enjoy. And they're going to come back and want more, you know? So I like that they go all out.
That's just a random street shot.
Wow. There's so much just like light and stuff happening, you know?
That's horse sashimi.
Horse?
Horse.
Horse?
Horse.
Oof. I didn't know horse. I guess most things are edible, but oof.
That's not horse. That's like beef and.
That looks good.
I mean,
Yeah.
It was just one of those things. Like the bar had fucking horse. I'm like, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, you have to, right? I feel like I'm rather adventurous with food. I'd try it.
Yeah, and like when in Rome, it's one of those things. Like it wouldn't be on the menu if it didn't sell.
That is true. That's a good point. And you now you can say you tried it. You know.
Yeah. No, I was making jokes about it immediately afterwards.
Horse.
Yeah. Well, like Of course, I captured the joke directly after. It's like, so I don't know if you've ever seen like the PETA sign of like, where do you draw the line on what animals you'll eat?
No. Oh.
So and
but you moved your line.
I'm like, I moved the line over one.
I feel bad laughing.
Why? It's supposed to be funny.
That's a fair point.
I feel bad if you weren't laughing.
I was like, I don't know. Horses are cute.
So are pigs.
I know, and cows. Yeah, I don't like to think about that. I don't know.
See, I think it's dishonest not to think about that.
Well, I won't eat if I think about it. I can't.
We don't want that either.
I just don't think about it. I need my protein, you know?
But like, this is an advertisement for Wendy's in Tokyo.
Whoa. That's so cool. That's very like, what, anime vibes?
Yeah, just weird anime vibes of like, this is street art and, you know.
I do love that. That was one thing I did like a lot about Chicago is like, I guess back then, I don't know when it was, if it was the 80s or something, they did like an architecture competition. And like all the buildings are different architectures, different designs and styles. And I think Chicago is so beautiful because they did that whole, like, that's such a cool like idea. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's just in like one pocket of the fucking city.
Oh, fair. Well, it's right along the river because I took a little architecture.
Oh, you did the architecture?
I did. It was kind of cool. And then I had a little tour guide. He was so enthusiastic about the whole, I don't know, the whole ride, except for the bridges. He'd go bridge break and he'd just stop talking. And it was really funny.
Well, he's just watching out for poop.
What?
Oh, you never heard about this, huh?
Wait, I heard they put the poop in the river and it ships down to St. Louis.
Well, yes. But
yeah.
No. So this happened in the early to mid 2000s.
Okay.
The Dave Matthews Band tour bus emptied their septic tank over the river on a bridge accidentally onto a architecture tour boat.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's awful. Could you imagine just like touring Chicago and you just get literally shit on? That would be, oh no, poor people.
Yeah. It was not so good.
Yeah, not so good. That would be a horrible day.
But yeah, that's a notorious Chicago story.
Oh my God, I can't believe that happened. That's crazy.
Yeah, the tour bus driver got fined. It made national news. It was a whole thing. So I'm sure the tour bus, the current guys are like, okay, we clear? We good?
Yeah. Could you imagine?
No, I don't want to imagine that.
That would be the worst. And then you're stuck on a boat. You know, like the people got shit on. They're just stuck there for a little bit. Like, oh, those poor people.
I hope they turned it around immediately. Back to dock. Like, because what are they going to be like? Oh, well, and over there's the fucking Sears Tower. Like,
yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. I can't even imagine. That would have been so bad.
Horrible. But yes, go to Tokyo. Go to fucking Tokyo.
Yeah, but once again, that's a trip that like I'm not going to take lightly. When I go, I'm going to go. I'm going to go all around. There's a couple different places in Tokyo, and like above and below, right? Like Okinawa and
Oh yeah, some of the other cities, yeah.
yeah. I wanna go just hit all of them and just explore the whole thing.
Yeah, I've been to Japan 3 times and never made it out of Tokyo.
There's that much. Well, you said it's like New York, but like LA.
Yeah,
Like New York,
well,
but like LA.
and you'll just go to a building and there'll be like fucking 5 different establishments, like bars and restaurants in like one building. Like just like, okay, 5th floor, there's this bar.
Yeah.
And because like violent crime's not really a thing there, like it happens, but it's not like anywhere near US levels. I have zero fear of like just going anywhere. Like, what's down that shady alley?
Yeah, that's really nice. I know. I was just eating right over here, and I took an Uber like a 4-minute ride because I was just like, I don't know, like it can be a little sketchy, but it's also dark time, and I'm a single girl. So
yeah, you are a small girl, and
yeah, it was worth the $10 ride. I was like, I'll just do it, and then I was late because the stupid Uber wasn't connecting. I was like, come on. Anyways,
it's okay. I'm not holding it against you. I'm not like, oh my God, Kate was 10 minutes late.
No, you're just out there smoking your cigar, right? Yep. Enjoying.
Good. I kind of count on people being a few minutes late.
Me too. Every time I have a collab over, I'm always 20 minutes late. Like no matter what happens, I'm just 20. I don't know. I need to like set my internal clock like 20 minutes sooner or something. I don't know.
It's porno time. Like porno time doesn't run on time.
Oh, never. Oh my gosh. I'm on set till like 8 p.m. sometimes.
Those are the worst set days.
They are, but also they kind of are the best because like usually we're like goofing off or the director's getting what they really want and it actually comes out really, really good. Like, yeah, they suck, but like to me, I'm there to make good quality stuff. Like my name's going on this. That's my stuff right there. I want it to look good. So like whatever. If it takes till 8 p.m., it takes till 8 p.m. Like,
see, as a member of the crew, since we earn a day rate, it's always like, no, I just want to go home. I will never see the results of this. All I want to do is go home.
Yeah, I didn't think about it from that point of view. That's very interesting. Yeah.
I don't care about these people fucking. I do not care. Literally do not care. All I want is to get my check and leave.
Yeah, that's great. So you're not paid hourly like that?
Oh, no crew is. They are all day rates.
I feel like that should be changed. Like some days you have like 5 scenes. Not 5. Yeah, 5. I don't know, 5 different like shoot in the living room, the kitchen,
different setups,
the bedroom. Yeah, and that takes like so much time to switch lighting, cameras, this and that. It like really.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. 100%. You know how long your day is based on how many rooms you're in, literally.
Well, and depending on the crew you're working with too. It's just like
that is true.
I've worked with some crews where it's just like, oh, it's a short day every fucking day unless someone can't get their dick hard.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I've been there too.
And then there's other days where it's just like, oh, I know how long this day is going to be. I should have negotiated for a higher rate.
Yeah, there's also those directors that we just know, you just go in knowing like, okay, this is going to be a long day,
Yeah, I PA'd on a feature for a company, Jesus, it's got to be 2015. And I was the first person on set. I was the last person off. By the end of my day rate, I'm like, I made under minimum wage today. Cool.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That's horrible. Yeah, no, we need a petition like hourly for the production crew because that's crazy,
Yeah, but honestly, like from a director's point of view, you don't want to have them hourly because then they have motivation to hang out on set. You want to keep people motivated to fucking keep things moving.
That's fair. But sometimes like stuff happens. Like I remember my first scene ever. It was for Browsers and they were doing like this big yoga fitness, very like on theme for Cheerleader Kait. And they had this like a hook in the ceiling and a TRX band, just like a band coming down, right? And I was gonna be hoisted in that band, hands on the ground and like legs up in the band. Like, so I had to feel like very secured on that. And it took like 2 hours to get that thing like hooked in the ceiling and make sure it was like safe, That took 2 hours on set, just of everybody just sitting there twiddling their thumbs and stuff like that. But hey, I didn't fall and the scene turned out great. So all was well, that was a crazy scene. That was a crazy position, like.
Would you do it again?
I would. Scott Nails was great. And it was anal and I like it. So yeah, I'd do it again.
There you
Count me
go.
in. Put me in, coach.
Not my responsibility. I don't book for browsers. I don't know who lied to you and told you that I do.
No. I'm just saying it was a good scene. Like, but it took 2 hours to get that set up just for safety, you know? It's just crazy. Some things on set, they just take so long. It's just wild.
It happens, but it's also like at the director's discretion. They could always kick more money to the crew. They could always be like, yo, I understand it was a long day. Here's some extra money. They could.
Oh, that's nice.
They could.
I didn't know that, but I'm not on that
They regularly don't.
like portion, you know?
Regularly, they're just like, that's what you signed up for.
Yeah, well, I'm sure like the people above them don't love that they just do that either, you know?
Yeah.
Everything's a money game, you know?
Most people are not doing this just for funsies.
That is true. That is true.
Would you be exploring this much sex if it was just for fun?
I started out that way, but then I found out I could make good money. And then now here I am.
You were out here being promiscuous for free?
I was. It was COVID and I was seriously bored. Like I started posting my nudies on Reddit, just like having some fun. And then they're like, you need an OnlyFans. And then I heard Call Her Daddy and started listening to that podcast. And I was like, all right, maybe I'll do this. So I don't know. I did. I just did. And man, isn't it crazy? The butterfly effect. One single podcast changed my whole life, my entire life, you know, like it just.
And it was not this one. Not this one.
Well, you don't know. Maybe you'll say something. Maybe us talking about Tokyo. Maybe I'll go be living in Tokyo from like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like
you could go now. You have nothing. You could just go now.
Okay, bye. Just kidding.
Well, that was fun. You didn't even like give her sign off or let you know where to find her. My bad, guys. My bad. I did not mean to drive her out.
I feel like I'm like on here and I'm just like, I hate this podcast. I keep talking about leaving and you dying. This is horrible.
To be fair, I'm the one who's talked about me dying on multiple occasions. And you're also talking about leaving to go to fun places. It's not like you're...
That you suggested. Tokyo sounds amazing.
You brought it up.
Photos.
You brought it up.
I did. I will take credit. I brought up the Tokyo.
You brought it up. I was like, no, I'm out. An ambassador for such things. It's just... Even like doing some of the cultural shit there, like I've gone to the National Museum and shit like that. It's wild where they have swords on display where like they can trace the ancestry of the sword. It's like, that sword's older than America.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
That's crazy. It blows my mind. I know I was like, Notre Dame, right? Some of those things. Like they're so old. Like I was on the Serene River, like just looking at it and it's crazy. I don't know.
Yeah, it reminds you like, oh, we're a really fucking young country.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But I'm excited to see where it goes, you know? I don't know. It's going to be crazy. Are there other countries ahead of us right now?
In what respect?
I don't know. There was like the Industrial Revolution, right? And that was kind of big. But then like now we're on AI and technology. Is there someone that like is China and Tokyo? Like, what do you think? Do you think they're ahead of us or?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But also how much of this is a bubble? How much of this is actual like real? Oh, you're empty.
It's been a week. I came to drink.
It's all good. This is the place to do it.
And I knew that I seriously like I was telling him before, I haven't had a drink since my house burnt down. And tonight I knew I was coming in and I needed one. So
I've had like 3 already. I'm not here to judge. Like
I appreciate that.
I don't know about you, but when I started traveling abroad, I very quickly realized like America's not number one in everything. America is number one in marketing.
Interesting. Okay.
The Tokyo subway system is massive. It's much bigger than New York's. It's bigger than any metro system
Is it underground?
Yeah. Well, it's both above and under.
And in America, it's pretty much underground, right?
Right. But it's
interesting.
massive. It's massive. It is also easier to get around on than the New York subway system. Everything's very clearly marked. Like if you have to move platforms in a station, there are very clear signs that say how many meters it is to the other platform. It's super easy to get around. It's a lot cleaner than most major American cities. Yeah.
Yeah, even just that street you showed me, it just looked like nice, bright, beautiful people. There was so many people there.
Oh yeah.
Too, like,
well, that's also like the red light district, but
oh, okay, fair.
Shinjuku's a good time. It's just like, oh shit, America's not number one at everything. And when you start looking at the actual numbers, it's like, we are not the number one at everything. You go out so many other places. You've been to Europe, like the food just feels better.
Not only is it better, but it just feels like you literally feel better. You're exactly right. Everything feels more like just clean, you know? When you eat, you're not like ridiculously bloated after. Like I feel so good like eating that kind of food. You're absolutely right.
And for fuck's sake, the Italians eat so many carbs, and like how many fucking obese Italians are there?
Not so many.
Right. It's just a much more active lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Our big exports are fucking entertainment and, the American way. I love it here. I live here for a reason, but it's just like, I think America would be a better place if more Americans left America and saw the rest of the world.
Yeah, I completely agree. And we need to bring what we learn and what we enjoy back with us and like tweak it, because clearly like what they're doing over there is working very well for them. And then America, what's the number one cause of death? Is it
heart disease?
Heart disease?
It's heart disease.
Yeah,
for sure.
exactly.
Well, it might be car accidents and then heart disease, but
oh gosh. But still, car accidents is a little harder to control, but heart disease, like let's get our diets under control. Let's like eat cleaner food, and sell cleaner food. What is it?
It's heart disease.
It is number one. That's
one out of 3 deaths.
Just in America.
In America, yeah.
That's crazy.
According to the 2023-2024 Center for Disease Control.
We got to clean it up.
So if there was one other person in this room.
Oh my God, stop.
One person would die of a heart attack.
Oh my God, that's horrible. Stop it. Stop it right now.
I would wager between the two of us. Like, you're in better shape than me. I would just wager.
I love me a McChicken. Don't underestimate me.
All right, let's go get some blood work done. We'll see what the doctors say who's healthier. Drink like a fish. A McChicken? Really?
Yeah, extra mayo. That's my shit. That's my drunk stuff. What? You're judging? What's your go-to?
A good diner, which are few and far between.
Okay, what do you go for? Do you go for pancakes, a burger? Like, w's your thing?
French toast.
Ooh.
Gotta do the French toast.
That is good.
A good challah French toast.
What? Challah?
Challah, yeah.
What's challah?
Like the Jewish egg bread? You've never had a challah French?
No. Chal, like CHALLAH?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've heard about it, but never have had it.
There's definitely Jews in Florida. What the hell? What? Why are you apologizing that there's Jews in Florida?
I'm uneducated. I'm learning.
Okay. That just means there's ways to teach and educate. Like, you shouldn't look down on someone for being uneducated. You should look down on someone who's not willing to learn.
I love that quote. That was really great. That was very philosophical of you to say.
It happens occasionally.
I was like, that was really good. Like, props to you on that one.
Well, it's one of those things where it's like mistakes in life too. It's like mistakes happen. Mm-hmm. The problem is when you repeat the same mistake. Like, if you don't fucking learn from the shit. Like, no.
Yeah, then that's an issue. That's for sure.
As long as people are willing to fucking learn. Because, half of the shit is just, none of us have ever been alive before. We're guessing that shit. Like,
mm-hmm. Yeah, this is our first time doing everything,
Right. So, fucking, we'll teach you about challah French toast.
I'll have to try some.
It's good, because, it's like an egg bread. It's generally thick cut. So, you ever had, French toast on, Texas toast?
Brioche.
Brioche is a good French toast.
Yeah.
It's good. There's a spot in East Hollywood that does croissant French toast.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
It really is.
I could go for that.
It's a good spot. I will let you know when we get off air. It's a little too close to home to be like, on air, let me dox myself.
Fair. I know. I was asking earlier.
So where can your fans find you? Sleeping? No, me. I'm not gonna dox myself like that.
Not a good plan.
But either some French toast, some hash browns. That is one thing I do miss about the South. Some fucking Waffle House.
Yeah, apparently they're only in the South,
mm-hmm.
Or are they just in the Southeast?
No, they're in fucking Phoenix. They're in goddamn Arizona. There are Waffle Houses in fucking Phoenix.
Okay, why do you like Waffle House so much?
Because they're there. They're delicious. What's wrong with Waffle House?
There's nothing wrong with them, but I just don't think there's anything exceptional or exciting about them.
Oh no, this is all just a drunk decision.
Okay. If I'm not going drunk, then everything's glorious.
Not everything's
all
glorious.
Of that makes most things. When I'm drunk, I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll go for that. You know what I mean?
Okay, fair. But there are some things that hit harder than others. Like, if I'm drunk, I'm like, yeah.
Chicken for me.
Because if I'm given the choice between McDonald's or Waffle House when I've been drinking, I'm going to Waffle House. For sure. That's one problem with LA is like the lack of 24-hour diners. There are very few and far between.
Are there 24-hour places though? Or no?
Some.
I guess Vegas is a city that never sleeps, you know?
Well, that's the one thing that really bummed me out coming from Chicago. Chicago's really a 24-hour city. There is so much, obviously pre-pandemic. I have no idea what Chicago's like now, but when I lived there, there was so many 24-hour spots. Like, I used to get shawarma after the fucking bar.
That's like Mediterranean.
Oh yeah,
right?
No,
like what?
Place that I used to hit called Baghdad Cafe that was open 24 hours, like 24-hour shawarma. You get a shawarma and a fucking pea soup at fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. It hit, slapped. That is one thing also that bums me out about Europe. Like, Europe closes down so fucking early in most places,
and in the middle of the day.
Yeah,
which is nice. I like that, but then not whenever I'm traveling and I'm like, okay, I'm hungry or I need something, and they're like closed from 2 to 5, and I'm like, but I'm hungry.
Or it's Sunday and I want to do anything. Like,
yeah.
What do you mean Spain? Why is everything fucking closed on Sunday?
That was one of the things I really, really like about, we were talking about taking things from other countries and bringing them back here. I love that they like go work hard and then they have their like lunch for the day, which is really like a big dinner. And then they just rest. They take life so much like easier, less serious. Everything's just, they're not on a time like station. Like here, like I started this podcast. Like I go from collab to shoot to this, to that, to, everything's just so back to back. Time is money. Like that's how America rolls, but I feel like the rest, I don't know the rest of the world, but at least Europe, they're living life the way it should be. They're just enjoying it, and I feel like America's so like American dream, hustle, bustle, but like, can we take it down a notch? Can I just like enjoy like time to myself without feeling guilty that I'm not like working and doing other stuff,
I wish. Like,
right.
I mean, like, tell me if this is you, but like my content creator grind is like, oh, I work till I burn out. And then like when I do burn out, it's like, oh, I feel bad that I didn't get shit done.
Yeah, 100%. Or like, I'm going to be honest. The reason I started smoking weed is because I just would work all day and into the night and I wouldn't stop. And then if I started smoking weed, my brain would just be like, we're done. We need to stop. Like, we're good, And like, that's what I needed to like turn it off. I literally could not physically turn it off. And that's just kind of been my thing since. It's nice. I don't know.
Do you ever think you're going to get to a point where like you can sit back and enjoy the spoils of all your fucking work?
Yeah, but I'm not there yet. I'm still in a go-getter phase. Like, I'm ready.
But what hits that level where you're like, I can take a step back and like guilt-free?
I think I figured that out recently. So I feel like my life has gone in phases right now. So like phase 1 was starting OnlyFans. Phase 2 just happened. Phase 2 was like winning the AVN award for Best New Starlet. Phase 3 comes from all the opportunities from that award. Right now, podcasts are reaching out, like people are reaching out, collabs are reaching out. And I feel like now is my year for like opportunity and, diving into whatever I can, looking at all the open doors, figuring out likes and dislikes and, where I want to take my life. That's kind of phase 3. And I feel like I'm going to find something. Something's going to spark with me. And that is going to be my phase 4. And phase 4 is exactly what we're talking about. I forgot the question, but I remember that's the answer. Okay. Like,
well, the question is like, where do you get to a point where like you actually,
so whenever I figure out what phase 4 is and I do that and I complete that, or I'm like rolling with that.
What does that look like for you?
I don't know yet. That's the thing. And that's the thing that I'm just so excited about because like right now I'm serious. Like there's just so many opportunities, especially like I'm going to have to move to LA for at least 3 months. If not, I don't know what Florida rules are, but like I'm going to move to LA and there's just so many opportunities here that something is going to strike me. Something's going to stay with me and I'm going to go further with it. But I just haven't decided.
Leave your legal residence in Florida. Don't pay income tax.
That's the legal part. Yeah, no, I won't. Trust me. Like Florida, I'm yours.
Like, don't pay income tax. That's silly.
Right, exactly. Yeah, so I wish I had an answer for you, but honestly, I don't yet, but, like, catch me in a few months and, like, I don't know, I'm a go-getter, I'm a driven girl, and, like,
Well, that's the double-edged sword is
oh, it's so much a double-edged sword. I'm exhausted, like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Oh, no, believe me. I'm painfully aware, like, as I said before I got on here, like, been doing this 10 years. Like, it's just,
Mhm.
like, weekly episodes with a few gaps here and there for 10 fucking years. Like, I do
Yeah.
all of this. I do all the editing. I do all of it.
Like, props to you, by the way. Like, that's a hard fucking job, so
Why do you think I drink?
Speaking of, can we take a little intermission?
Of course.
Is that okay?
No. No. It's horrible. No. No intermission. No. No, you have to stand there and need to pee and not get refills and no McChicken for you. None of it.
Oh, I'm going for the McChicken tonight.
No. Nope.
It's
Nope.
happening.
No, I'm gonna just marathon podcast till tomorrow when you can't get a McChicken because it'll be breakfast hours.
I hate you.
I knew it was gonna happen. I didn't know it was gonna happen this quickly, but I knew it was gonna happen.
Oh my God.
Awesome.
You're hilarious.
Thank you. And we're back. Bladder's empty. Glass is full. Totally forgot what we were talking about. Because we talked about a bunch of stuff off air, and it's like, shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty forgetful. I'm a very forgetful girl. What do you want to talk about next? I
asked her like 3 times, like, where'd you eat? And she's like, I ate.
I ate Mediterranean. I don't know. I literally just like wandered. I was gonna go shopping for accessories because I need some stuff for my photo shoot coming up. I have no like bracelets or earrings or anything. So I was gonna go to Marshall's and I'm like, I don't know, I did an anal scene, so I hadn't eaten all day long. I was like, maybe I should eat food before I drink margaritas.
See, I thought you were just going to Marshall's to, find me a gift. But no gift.
I could have. I should have. Now I feel bad.
You shouldn't feel bad. I'm just giving you shit.
Maybe I'll find you a nice cigar, That could be fun. Do you have like a favorite? Do you have a favorite? Are there different flavors?
Oh, yes, very much so.
Oh, tell me, enlighten me. What's up with cigars? How do you know what's good?
Well, it's much like liquor. It's like, it's what your palate likes.
Ah.
So there's 3 like real cigar aficionados. Please don't, if I'm butchering this, please don't come for me in the comments. Please don't, because like I know much more about booze than I do about cigars. But there's 3 different things that affect the cigar's flavor, which is where the leaves are coming from. So it's like the wrapper, the binder, and the filler. So like the filler is the tobacco in the center of the cigar. The binder is what binds that together, and then the wrapper is the outer leaf.
Yeah.
So depending on the mix of all that affects the flavor, like how harsh it is, how if it's a lighter cigar, a darker cigar. A lot of things affect the flavor profile.
Okay.
I enjoy, depending on my mood, like they're fucking expensive, so I haven't had one in a while. Like Monte Cristo White Series, like their Connecticut series, they're super mild cigars. They're so smokable, like super mild, but they're fucking expensive. It's hard to justify like $35 on a stick.
Yeah, because a stick lasts you what, like one?
Well, like one cigar. Yeah, that's one cigar. Like so, like hour and a half.
When you smoke a cigar, is it like one time? Because I know like weed, like I smoke a joint and I can close it and save it, or is a cigar like you gotta, once it's lit, you gotta
generally
go.
I mean, I'll sometimes, like the one I was smoking before you got here, I'll probably relight, but
okay.
It's also a cheap cigar, so I'm not as worried about it. Like, I'm smoking a good cigar and like I'm committing to smoking the whole fucking thing all the way through.
I love that. That's fun.
Well, and then that's the beauty of it. It's like, oh no, like it's hard unless you're really in a life of luxury. It's hard to commit to like being a heavy cigar smoker because it's just so fucking time consuming.
But kind of what we were going back to earlier with Europe and like everything being so much slower, like we should be allowed to have that time, like you should be able to like take that time before your show, just chill, just relax,
I take it before every episode. I
think that's great. I am late for every single one of my live streams. Like notorious. I am notorious for it. Like at least 10 to 20 minutes. So I think I should plan my streams for 8 p.m. in my head, find out my own little thing, not weed, because I'll forget everything that I was doing. But I should come up with my own ritual or routine and start that at 8. So then at 9, I'm ready to just ease into the show and just good to go from there. I like that. I like that a lot.
Well, because no matter how natural this is, how real this is, like this is all still a performance. A live stream is still a performance. Like,
it is, yeah.
So you got to get yourself in a headspace. You got to put yourself in the right place, the right mindset to do
Yeah,
that.
I feel like I'm like frantic every time. Like I'm like grabbing my wheel, like where's my tickets? I need my eyeliner. Like, I don't know. I'm just like doing everything all so quick. And like, no matter how much time I'm like, oh, I've got time. You know, no, I don't. It's all of a sudden like 8:55 and I'm frantic and I hate that. You know, as soon as I turn on as soon as I turn on the camera, everything just comes then. When I'm doing roll call, I'm like saying hi to all my fans coming on. Like then it all comes to like a moment where I'm like a little more zen, but I'm still, you know, rolling from like the previous 15 minutes. So I really think I need to start just planning for like an hour earlier, like 8 p.m. I'm going to come up with some sort of ritual or routine and just kind of like,
have a glass of wine, have
like
a whiskey sour,
sail into it, you know? I like that a lot. I'm going to take that. I love that. See,
I am changing your life.
Exactly. Thank you. Right there. I told you something was coming.
No, you got to have a routine. You got to, you know, put yourself in the mindset, in the zone. Like, and this is the ritual I developed because at the end of the day, we're strangers. We've never met before tonight.
Yeah, I know. I showed up at your door and I'm like, seen you on Twitter. I think I saw what you looked like, you know, but other than that, like, yeah, total strangers. But like, also, I love how much great conversation we have. It's just been going really great, you know?
Thank you. No, it's a good time. I'm enjoying the hell out of this too. But I don't know that coming in the door. Like you know, there are plenty of people that are absolutely great on the internet. They're great with their fans. But you put them in this environment, they get out of their comfort zone. Not everyone is as loquacious about talking about themselves. Not everyone is like, what do you mean you're not going to ask me how I got into the industry or my favorite position? Huh? Travel? Opinions on music? Life? So I never know. Like, and I have to be prepared to roll with the punches on any of that.
That's fair. I love that you have that experience. And I also love that you take that different approach because like I said, I feel like I've had a couple interviews so far and they've been amazing. I've been crushing them. I've been feeling so confident and amazing, but like, I feel like I'm repetitive and they're just going to say the same story because I have the same answers, you know what I mean? To the same questions that they're all asking. But like here we are talking about Tokyo and Europe and taking time for ourselves. And I like that. I like that different take. That's why you're successful. That's why you're different, you know? And I like that a lot.
Try. I'm also going to kick this old school and I'm going to cut your head off in the video. Just have you be faceless. I'm fucking with you.
I was like, been there, done that.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Kicking it old school. I'm just going to, you know, kick whole video just to have your face out of frame. Kidding. Your fans would kill me these days. Like, what do you mean you had her there for 2 hours and you didn't have her face on camera? What's wrong with you? What's fucking wrong with you? Kidding. Please don't.
I'm here. Hello.
She is here. But honestly, with you having this extra time, you should fucking take it for yourself. You should fucking go to Europe right fucking now. I'm dead serious. You have no bills. Like, you don't have a mortgage to pay right now, right? Like,
I don't know. I think I still do.
No, what are they going to do? Foreclose on it?
I don't know. It's my first house fire.
This is bad advice. I'm just giving bad advice. I'm just like, you have no responsibilities. Go to Europe.
No, I just won Best New Starlet. I have so many people in my Twitter DMs, my emails, my everything. Like, I'm here. I'm going to like...
There's porn being shot in Europe.
Okay, you're right. But I'm going to run for it here. And then I think whenever that's... Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll like run for it here, do all the things. And then I'll take a break. And that's my phase 3 where I figure out what the hell opportunities I wanted to do, what I want to go after. Maybe I need some downtime to like figure that out. And I'll do that. I'll go to Tokyo. I'll go to Bali, you know, somewhere I can relax and chill. And then
gotta be careful with Bali. You can't have premarital sex in Indonesia. It's illegal.
Yeah, I've heard some girls are getting in trouble over there.
Yeah. Well, also don't try to fuck, you know, Australian boys. They're on holiday.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Like, country where premarital sex is technically illegal, and then you're gonna have bad move.
Bad idea. Yeah, you got to do your research. I didn't know that premarital sex you can't even have there.
You know, Indonesia. That's why I have the laptop here.
Okay, but also like I have to have sex before I marry someone. Like, what if they're bad? Like I'm a horny girl, as we talked about in the beginning.
Well, I'm all for it. Like anyone who's like, I'm saving myself for marriage, I'm like, why?
Exactly. My best friend from college, she was like saving, she like had sex and then she broke up with her man and then she was saving herself for marriage. After she's like, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to wait for my husband, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like,
You must have been a bad lay.
I was like, what are you doing? Like, yeah, right. I'm like, no. This is a human need. Like, we need this shit. And also, like, you need to know your partner is good because, like, the number of people, like, I don't know, I'm on Facebook. I see people post, like, I just got married and, like, the sex is bad. And I'm like, I think that's a tier of a relationship. Like, you need to have finances on check, you need to have emotions on check, and you need to have sexuality on check. Like, there's 3 tiers to a good relationship, you know?
Okay, what's the priority? Can y'all be broken, have great sex, and still be together, or?
Ooh, let's see. What did I say? Finances, emotion, and sex.
Yep. What's the priority?
Oof, this is a tough question.
Sorry, I didn't.
I brought it up.
Yeah, I didn't promise that they'd all be softballs.
I feel like, okay, I feel like finances are very important. Like, I'm pretty decent with my money, and if someone spent everything that I worked very hard to make, that would make me upset. I think sex is very important, but it is teachable. It is teachable, and it's a learning experience. Like, I know what I like, and I also am still learning things that I like. So I think that if you are able to listen and like, try out new things, like I think that maybe that's the 3rd tier. Maybe sex is the 3rd because it's so learnable. Like you just find different kinks, you try things you don't
what
like.
if they have a micro penis?
Okay, well then they're not getting past like the 2nd date.
Well, how are they making it to the 2nd? You generally said you fuck on the 1st.
Well, they made me laugh. I don't know. You're right. You got a good point there.
You're like, well, he was really funny. It was really funny when he pulled it out.
If it's a micro penis, it's like right there. No, because those guys, like, I don't know, the micro penis guys, they're so nice, they're so sweet, and I can't handle that. I'm like, no, like choke me in bed, like push me down, like I'm your little, like treat me dirty, And the micro penis guys are like, I don't want to lay a finger on you, and I'm like, I want you to smack my ass red. Like, let's go.
This is consensual, motherfucker.
Yes, I'm like, it's CNC. It's literally like, go for it, I don't know. So they wouldn't make it very far. So like, I don't feel like that's an issue.
Fair. Well, and like on the money front, like, yes, do not fall into the trap of like the fucking suitcase pimp boyfriend. Like too many people have fallen into that over the years. Like the mooching dude. And unfortunately, because this can be a fucking lonely place for performers. It really can be.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen it so many fucking times where a dude who wouldn't, the reason he's interested in you is because of your job. That's how he knows you exist. That's what initially brought him to the party.
And then he comes and he's like, you can't do that anymore.
Right.
And I'm like, no.
He
No.
He either Captain Save a Hose or becomes a fucking mooching piece of shit where it's just like,
yeah.
Or the 3rd option is, oh, can you get me in? And then they want to become male talent.
Yeah, no. And that's literally why I am where I am, because like, that's not how this works. You know what I mean? Like it just.
Where are you? I don't know. Are you single? Are you?
Yeah, I am single. Yeah. Cause I haven't found a person that's like, but I'm also not ready either to be tied down, but I haven't found a person.
No, tied up, not tied down. Got it.
Haha. I like that. Good optimism. But yeah, no, like, I've had some guys that are like, okay with it. And then like, we start dating and then they're all of a sudden like placing these rules on me and they want me for themselves. And I'm like, but you knew this in the beginning. Like, this is how I am. And this is
what you signed up for.
This is what I do. I've made a life out of this because I enjoy it that much. Like as crazy as it is, like, this is what I enjoy, and at the end of the day, that's me. And if you want to change me, then that's not an option.
Look at it this way. In what other form of fucking entertainment would that even be remotely socially acceptable? Like, say you were a touring musician. You're a pop star.
Mm-hmm.
who would be like okay with you being like, I want you to quit performing,
only do shows for me, like, fuck no,
or just get off the road, like.
But that's not your person. Your person will support you, right? They will see you for you and they will want you to strive to do better. And I know there's somebody out there that is going to want that for me. And that's how I'll know that's my person, you know? But until then, I'm just going to have fun and I'm going to keep going.
As
yeah.
you fucking should.
Exactly. So it's I feel like in the industry, like there's kind of a rep, like, you know, it's really hard to date and this and that, but I feel like it's the opposite. I feel like I just have more of a standard, more of a I don't know what to call it. I can't think of a word, but like if you can't accept me, then you're already off my list. Like I don't even need to go out on the date with you. Like you're not for me, you know.
The trash saw itself out.
Exactly, you know.
But unfortunately, I'm sure you'll experience this at some point, and you may have experienced it already. Some dude will 100% tell you, swear up and down he's okay with it. Like, no, I love it. I love it. And then when it's time for you to go to fucking work, you're like,
get weird. They get jealous. Yeah.
One of the girls I worked for years ago was dating a very successful musician, and like he would get upset about scenes she did before they met.
Before they met. Keywords.
Yeah.
That's before. That just has nothing to do. I've had friends who are like in the industry, right? And then they get a boyfriend and their boyfriend's mad at the stuff they've done before, but it's like, you didn't even know that person at the time. And, you know, like that just isn't fair. That doesn't count. You know what I mean?
Well,
like,
and this is what you signed up for.
Exactly.
Like, I'm very much of the opinion of like, if you were like in a steady relationship before you got into sex work and you were just like, babe, I'm thinking about doing this. Like, then it needs to be a discussion. Like, then it needs to be, you're both.
Absolutely. Yeah. Because that's a relationship. Yeah.
Right. But if you're coming into a relationship with someone who's already doing this shit, you have zero room to dictate what they're doing with their fucking life.
You need to accept me as I am.
This is what you signed up for.
Exactly. But that's how you know if they're like for real or not. If they're like, you know, just trying to make something out of something, or if they're actually in it to win it, you know? And it's really hard to find, but I know that. Like, I just know that like, this is what I love and this is what I do. And I'm not going to, I'd rather be single and like having the time of my life than changing my personal values for somebody else. That's how I feel.
I will tell you, as someone who's been around a long time, it never works out. Anytime a dude is like, I'm going to take you away from this life, you end up just burning best years of your career on a relationship that is doomed to fail. Every time.
I have helped quite a few girls start accounts. They want in, they understand the job, they understand the risks, and they are excited. And I bring that to them. And then they get a stupid boyfriend that they don't even, oh my God, this one girl, I started her account, her OnlyFans account, and things were going so well. Like I was posting on FetLife, they were freaking out about this girl. Like she just was so beautiful. I'm blonde, she's brunette, we're both fit, we're both sexy. They were loving us. She was crushing it. She was like, I'm not kidding. She was bringing in buku bucks, right? And then some dude picks her up that she met on Tinder from the airport. She's never met this man. He just picks her up and tells her, you need to stop doing OnlyFans, or not that. You need to stop hanging out with Kait. I can run your OnlyFans. I can do better than she can. Like, and she like completely stopped talking to me. She drops me. And then her new man who made up all these rules drove her account into the ground, and she came crying back to me. And I'm like, girl,
you take her back?
No, you made your decision. You made your choice, because I told her and I forewarned her, you know, like, hey, this is just a dude. Also, you shouldn't meet a guy off Tinder at the airport. Like you've never met him and you're just asking him to pick you up like that. And I'm just like, I don't want to be involved. You made your choice and that's that, you know? So she missed her opportunity. She really lost out, but it's because that stupid boy who's like, I can do better, or controlling the life, you know? It's wild. It's crazy.
Yeah. People aren't property. You don't get to control them.
100%. Yeah. 100%. You know, you can help them and you can like, you know, give them advice and stuff like that. But the people who control one another, it's like those relationships just they fizzle, they don't work out, or like I don't know, they just things go south.
I'm very much a proponent of like, you shouldn't need anyone to complete you. You should be a complete fucking human on your fucking own. You should be looking for an awesome plus one. Anyone,
100%.
Anyone who's like, they complete me, like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
No. You should be your own person. And I just have heard and I've seen so much and heard so much, like the more you are happy with your own life and doing your own things and like your own journeys and your own, all of your own stuff, the more that person loves you. You know, the more you depend on the person, it's a depending relationship. But if you're out there like working for yourself, doing your own things, finding out what you love on your own, like that's where the realness comes in. And that's where you find your like true match. So like, that's where I'm at right now. I'm working so hard, just doing my own thing, running my own grinds, like figuring out, like I said, what that phase 3, what my interests are, you know? And I feel like maybe that's when things will finally happen, you know? But
do you think that you possibly have blinders on it too now because you're just so busy working? Like if, you know, the right person may come along and you'd be like, whoa, but I have shoots tomorrow.
Potentially, yes. But also like maybe it's the dude in the shoot. You know, I don't turn things down. I don't blind. I just make friends with everybody and just connect with people, you know, and if I have a little connection spark in Las Vegas right now, you know, like maybe that will like pop off or something. Who knows, you know?
You got a drunk dial later?
It's his birthday tomorrow. So maybe at midnight I might.
Do it.
Stop it.
Why wouldn't you?
You're right.
Like, drunk dialing is a form of flattery. It means once you're inebriated, you're thinking about them. Why wouldn't you? You're afraid of coming on too strong?
No.
Have you already had sex with this person?
Multiple times. That's good. Good chemistry.
So what are you worried about?
It's a good point. You're right. Maybe work blinders are on.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, I think you are right. Full circle coming back right to you. I was like, I don't know. I think the answer is yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Fucking to pick up the fucking phone.
Just give him a call, huh?
Call, text, whatever. None of this shit's guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's promised. Fucking why wait? 5-year plans are bullshit. Fucking
No. Plans are bullshit.
You were the one off air be like, oh, I gotta plan out my trip. I'm like, no, it's bullshit. Fucking do the thing.
No, I make fucking plans and then I don't know if I believe in God or not, but he just fucking laughs at me and just does something. I didn't know my life was going to be this. My life's going to be porn. Like I had no idea, you know?
Nobody did.
I didn't know my house was going to catch on fire and I'd be going a completely, like you make a plan and like God laughs, you know? Like it just like, you make a plan and life happens. Opportunities arise. You meet different people, you learn different things and then you just go for it from there, you know? I think it's good to have a 5-year plan, have a general idea, but I think you have to be flexible and know that like it's okay to change. It's okay to veer off path. Like I definitely like did not plan this is my life. Like I was going to college, I was going for physical therapy and I was like okay with that, you know? I was okay with that. It made kind of sense.
Well, and
like
that's the problem
and stuff. Like
that's the problem. So many people are just like, yeah, I'm gonna do what's okay. I'm gonna do what's safe.
I think I like this, you know. But then
I'd hope you like it at this point.
Yeah, but then like this was literally, I was literally posting for fun. Like I was just having a good time with posting my little nudies on Reddit and like getting some like compliments. And I'm like, oh. And I was faceless at the time. So nobody knew. Nobody knew. That was the really fun part, you know? And then it just took off. And now I seriously, like I was saying earlier, I feel like I don't work very much because I just have fun. I invite friends over and yeah, we do reels, we take some photos, but like I just have a good time, you know? I'm like cooking dinner for them. Like I made chili the last time my friends were over. Like I'm just having a good time.
Beans, no beans.
Beans. And actually I put too many black beans in there because I bought the wrong can. I don't know. Yeah. I like beans.
Not my chili. No.
No, what's in your chili?
Meat, sauce.
That's spaghetti.
Well, not unless it's Cincinnati style.
Skyline chili dip? I've had that shit. That's good.
I wouldn't call it good. It definitely is one of those, I'm drunk, this will do.
Okay, maybe I was drunk when I tried it and it did do, but like, it was good.
I haven't had Skyline in so long. Shit.
Yeah, I think 2 or 3 years for me. Like I said, I'm from Nashville. That's Cincinnati, right?
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, not too far.
Not too far.
That's good stuff. Is it noodles?
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. I used to fuck with their conies, like get the coney dog.
That sounds good. I like that.
See, you know what's up. There's no beans in that.
I like beans. They're good for you, right? They're like...
Don't ask me for nutritional advice. Like, they're good for you, right? Like, I fucking know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know.
I was supposed to have red kidney and pinto in there, and I put black beans. I don't know.
See? That was God telling you shouldn't have put beans in it.
No, actually, my friend texted me 2 days later, and they're like, damn, I'm still thinking about that chili. So sticking my tongue out to you.
I saw.
They enjoyed.
Well, I did not get to taste it, so I cannot judge.
Okay, well, but I don't know if I want to bring you my bean chili. There's meat in there too.
Well, I'd hope so.
Yes.
If it was meatless chili, I'd be like, I'm cool.
No. I'm not a freak. No. Beans. I got the meat. I got a little spice to it. That's my chili. What do you think? Wait. Cornbread or no?
Of course, cornbread.
I've never heard of cornbread. That was a new thing I learned this year. I was like making chili, and they're like, "Where's the cornbread?" And I was like,
But you've had cornbread before.
I've had that, but never with chili. I had peanut butter sandwiches with chili growing up. That was my thing. I don't know.
Wow.
I know. I didn't know cornbread was the thing, but apparently it's you even know about it. You're in LA, in Chicago. Like, apparently it's a really big thing.
I'm very well traveled, but yes, cornbread is a thing with chili.
I had no idea. I'm not a big fan of cornbread, though. I don't know. I like my oyster crackers, and I'm good.
So disappointing. Makes me sad.
Makes you sad because I don't like the cornbread.
Yeah. Really it bums me out. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep tonight.
I'll give you some melatonin. It'll be okay. Or some more whiskey. Both will work.
She's just trying to get me drunk. It's okay. You don't need my approval.
I was like, as am I on Margarita Cantina number 2.
I'm happy to help.
I appreciate you. I seriously am having the best time.
Good.
Incredibly stressful, and this is the most I've smiled and laughed all week. So
good.
Just thank you for that.
You're welcome. I'm happy to help. I would have preferred that you come to the show under less traumatic situation, but happy to try to distract.
Me too. But yeah, I was gonna say that's kind of the reason I came out. It's like, yeah, like I could be home figuring things out, but honestly, everything's so phone call digital anyways. I was just like, I don't really need to be there. Like, everything's just toast anyways. Like, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna answer all my phone calls and just distract myself along the way. And that's working. And things happen because of that. I literally got 2 bags of clothes from Riley Reid, which are really nice clothes. And I've got amazing friends out here too that I can go like hang out with. And I'm gonna hang out with Naked Bakers tomorrow. They're super fun people, and I don't know, figure something out for the Super Bowl. It'll be fun.
Yeah. LA's a fun town. You'll have a good time. You'll be distracted. I promise you. Go see some live comedy while you're here.
Oh, I love live comedy. Kill Tony's like another one of my... Can I just classify him as a hobby? Have you watched Kill Tony?
No, never.
No? Do you know what it is?
Who's Tony Hinchcliffe?
Okay, I don't know Kill Tony's last name.
Who's Brian Redband?
Yeah, him. Yes. Okay.
I think they started in the comedy store in the Belly Room 13 years ago.
Crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, so Kill Tony is basically like a panel, right? And there's Tony, and there's Redband. He does all the sound effects, and then he has guest comedians on there.
Just to be a dick. They've been on the show before.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm just fucking with you. I used to go to Kill. I used to go to Kill Tony when they were in the Belly Room, like in the.
That's so cool.
In the small room.
Literally, I literally turn off work. I smoke my weed and I laugh at these comedians and the interviews. I think they're so hilarious. Like, that's my I don't know. I don't have too many hobbies because I work so late, but like that is some of it. I love comedy. Like I think it's so fun.
Well, then definitely go to a fucking show while you're here.
Yeah, I'd love it. I didn't know LA was good for
Much time
comedy. I didn't know. What's a good comedy club?
The Comedy Store.
The Comedy Store. Okay. Makes sense.
The Comedy Store, the Improv, the Laugh Factory are like the three big clubs. And
The
then
Improv Laugh Factory.
the Comedy Store.
Yeah, I stayed right next to that place last time I was here.
The store?
Okay. The Improv Laugh Factory?
So the Improv is on Melrose.
Yes, yeah. Over by there.
And then the Laugh Factory is on Sunset, a little bit east, and then the store is a little bit further west on Sunset.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, no, the store is where Kill Tony started. Like Rogan very much blew that. Like it's a mecca of comedy, but like Rogan talking about it all the time before he moved to Austin made it difficult to get a fucking ticket. It used in like when I first moved to LA, the store like comedy was not as big of a boom as it is now.
Yeah.
You used to just walk in there on a weeknight and like you were there on regular, like to just buy some drinks. Like they didn't have to buy a ticket, like just come hang out. These days, like you cannot get a ticket unless you buy it fucking ahead.
That's great. That's amazing. I love how much they've made it there at Madison Square Garden now and like all these places like touring all across the country. And I just love that their show, they air people and those people that jumpstarts their career. Like Cam Patterson right now, he's a hot commodity. He's on SNL. Like he's just like crushing it. And it all started with Kill Tony. And I think it's so cool. You get to see these comedians, their debut essentially, or people who totally fail and they bomb at the interviews. And that's kind of funny to see as well. Yeah, that's my thing right now. I really like Kill Tony.
Have you ever thought about getting up?
No.
Why not?
Because I definitely am like a in-person witty kind of girl, but not so much like planning and coming up with jokes. I don't want to do that. I love sitting back and listening and enjoying. Like I don't want that to be my work. I want that's my one form of peace I have. Don't take that away from me.
I'm not trying to take it away from you. I'm not trying to be a controlling dude. I am not trying to
not at all, not seeing it like that.
I'm not trying to take you away from pornography and forcing you into comedy. I'm not that dude. Don't worry.
I really do enjoy comedy. I think it's really fun. And I've been to a few comedy shows and I just have a blast there. I think it's really fun. I don't know.
Who all do you like?
I really like Kill Tony a lot. Taylor Tomlinson, she's hilarious. Joe Coy, I think is another one. Yeah. And then I just can't remember the name off the top of my head, but it's the guy with the
You're talking about Carrot Top?
No.
He's
iffy. I think I know who you're talking about. The guy who does the ventriloquism and he like talks to
Jeff Dunham?
Yes. Yeah, I like him a lot.
It was like prop comics. There's like two of them.
I was like, what the one with this? Yeah.
I don't remember the last time Jeff Dunham's done anything.
I've watched his like Netflix stuff and maybe older stuff, but I still like him if he's not producing new stuff. I like him. But
he's still touring.
Comedy. Oh, nice.
He is playing it's playing in Valley Center, California, wherever the fuck that is, March 19th.
There was a girl at Avian last year and she was so funny. I can't remember her name though. She was dark hair, short. She was hilarious.
Are you talking about the host or?
Yeah, she was like, I think there's like 2 porn hosts and then 1 comedian.
Yep. Right.
And I forgot who it was last year, but she was hilarious. She was a girl I really liked. I just can't remember who it was.
Yeah, I've been ditching the award show for years, so.
You haven't been for years, you said?
The only year I've ever gone to the actual awards was 2018 when I was nominated.
I would say they're so long. Like the only reason I go is if I'm nominated, which was this past year, you know?
Yeah, no, I literally like would be at the convention and then like it was a tradition to like go get drunk and do other shit during the awards.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping my friends were doing other stuff during the awards and everyone was tired that night. They all went to bed. And then here I am, I like won the award. And I'm like, let's go out, let's celebrate. And everyone's like sleeping. So whatever. I finally found a friend over at the Win. She was at the XS with some dude. And she's like, I don't know, this dude just got a table, but I'm here. And I'm like, girl, I'm coming. So me and like a few friends, we danced the night away and just celebrated. And it was amazing.
Did you get laid on the night you won the award?
Fuck yeah, I did. Not by the first guy. The first guy was so creepy. I was like, you need to leave.
Okay.
But the second guy, he had more of a personality, and I was like,
Where did you meet the second guy? Give me the story here.
Okay, the Win XS was the club. The first guy, he was just so creepy. He wouldn't leave me alone. I was
this like the bottle service guy or like the dude who got
no, just like a random guy on the dance floor, and he just like wouldn't leave me alone. Like he was getting so up close to me. I'm just trying to celebrate with my girls. Like I just won this massive award, and I'm just so stoked. I'm just here like trying to dance with my girls, and I'm like, I'm okay to have a little flirty fun, but he was like not getting it. He was getting so all over me. So finally, I was like, goodbye, and I went to the restroom. We cleaned up, we did our little girly TikTok videos. And then outside, it was like 60 degrees maybe with some heat lamps. So we went outside and we danced the rest of the night away. And towards the end of the night, I kind of locked eyes with someone and, it got a little spicy from there. We ended up dancing the rest of the night together and having a very good time after. So.
Your place or his?
His place.
Condom, no condom.
Condom. I gotta be a safe girl, like.
Hey, you should be a safe girl. You don't have to be a safe girl.
When I'm, but like.
You're being responsible. I was
gonna say, I just work so much. I'm in the industry and I fuck so many people. I could never, I can't do that. I can't be the reason. My irresponsibility will not be the reason that I fuck up someone else's life. You know what I mean? So
yeah, no, good on you. Good on you.
I'm very like, no condom, like let's have some fucking fun. But like you gotta have some testing,
No, you're doing the right thing. I'm not knocking you for it.
Yeah.
But it's always the
do I want it? No condom? Fuck yeah. Do I want it raw? Absolutely.
Nobody wants condoms. Nobody ever wants condoms.
No, they suck. I like the ridges. I like the feeling of the head. I love it all.
Well, from what I understand on y'all's end, like the condom retains heat, so it's not as warm.
I just feel like the I don't know how to say it, but like I really don't know how to say it. Like it's not like the condom is smooth and it goes in and out. But the dick is like full of the head and the veins and like
texture.
Thank you. The texture. That's the word I was looking for. God damn it. How many marks have I had? The texture. It adds so much and it feels so good. Like I like the texture a lot,
I think everyone does. That's how most humans got here.
Yeah. It's a good feeling. It's good.
Yes.
It's nice. Except in the ass. It's a little different.
I don't know. I don't want to use condoms for anal either.
I just did an anal scene earlier and man, you can feel the difference between condom and not. I had smooth dildos going in me and then I had a veiny dildo and you can totally feel the difference. It's wild.
I'll take your word for it. I've never been penetrated.
Well,
I'm okay with that too.
I was like, I'm not your girl.
I wasn't asking you to penetrate me. That
yeah, keep it that way. I've done it.
Wow.
No. I'm not saying it like that.
Oh wow.
No, I'm not
like never asked me to penetrate you.
I'm not saying I've just done it. I've done it twice to two different men. It's just not my thing. But I'm a big fan of like don't knock it till you try it.
Oh no, I will absolutely knock it. I'm a Jew with digestive problems. Like, let's not do it. Let's just not tempt fate.
What about a finger in the booty?
No, my asshole just clenches. Like
it's
like if your hand goes on my ass, it's just like I tighten up. Like it's just like nope, not doing it. Nope.
I don't know what my ass is like. I just I did an I don't know how much detail I can go into this, but I did an anal training video earlier and like it was me and like 5 other girls. We're all taking this class on like how to, how to do it, how to take dick better. And
for that.
I just passed. Well, yes, because like we're OF girlies. So it was Stella Berry and Ari and they were helping me and all the girls like learn how to relax and take it deeper. And I passed the class with flying colors. I won the prize for being the best anal slut. Essentially, I got like a cute. It's literally in my bag. I got a cute little butt plug that's like a little ice cream cone.
Can it make it to your small intestine yet?
I think. Do you know Dread?
I'm aware of Dread. Yes.
Yeah, he has 3 times now. So, so I think yes. I think the answer is yes. for viewers, for those of you who don't know Dread, he's about larger than the size of my forearm. He's the coolest guy out there, and he loves anal, and I love to take it all. So if you don't know Dread, he's a big BBC. Gosh, I'm pretty sure 14 inches. I think I said 11 on my socials, and he's like, "No, girl, it's bigger." So I think you said 14 was the.
You misrepresented Dread.
I did. But I thought 11 was like capturing him. I didn't grab the ruler. You know what I mean? Like I just took a guess, and yeah, I'm pretty sure he's like 14.
Is he suing you for slander now?
No, he's not. He's actually asking me for more.
He's like, y'all, you gotta make it up to me. Like,
literally, the first time we shot, he was like so surprised because I just came to the shoot and I was like, okay, so we're doing anal today, right? And he's like, I guess I didn't know that's what you thought we were doing. And I was like, that's the only hole you're gonna fit. Like, like he's big.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. I've heard that from multiple people. There's like, yeah, that's not going in front. Like,
no,
there'll be tears.
I have not even tears. I got bones that won't like allow it to go.
I'm pretty sure, though Dread is very large, he's not larger than a child. You could definitely still push a child through there.
Okay, but like a child, like your body like expands and morphs, and like that's natural. I think like.
Wait, were you saying Dread spreading you out would be unnatural?
Yes, a little bit. I don't think the body, I think it's meant for like the body to like expand as the baby's coming down, and breaching. That makes sense.
How about with this?
Breaching.
Oh, I mean, breaching part of it.
I think breaching's bad, right? That's
no, no, that's, now you're making me Google.
I thought breaching was when the baby's feet are coming first.
No, breaching.
Head first. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I mean, you're the one with the parts. Like, I probably should. Like,
yeah, but I've also never had a baby, so I don't.
Well, that makes two of us.
Exactly. I'm on the same level as you. I think a breech baby is like where their feet is coming out, and it's not as good as a normal.
Hold on, we're Googling.
Okay.
So maybe. Hold on. Okay, you're right. You're 100% right. I'm wrong.
I just know I don't want to be breech baby.
Well, how about this? We'll give you an epidural and then see if Dread can go in front.
I don't know. An epidural is like a huge needle in the back, right?
I believe so. Once again, not a doctor. I didn't know what breaching was.
Well, terrified of needles. I don't know. I don't know about that.
Well, you won't be able to see it.
I literally get STD tested, and I literally look in the corner. They know me there, and they know I can't stand the look of needles or blood. I'm just like.
Are you so bad that you can never get a tattoo?
Yes. I'm tattoo free.
Well, yeah, but a lot of people make that choice for career purposes.
Yeah, no, mine's only 10% career purposes, because I do have a lot of directors that are like, I like that you're tattoo free. I like you don't have anything. 90% is I'm scared of the fucking needle. I'm terrified. I will literally probably pass out just at the look. I don't know, but I am like very. I don't know what's in me, but I faint
Blood's
easily.
Blood.
I don't like that.
Well, you should.
I mean, that's good. That's good.
Like blood being in you is good. I don't like to
think about it,
Yes, I'm not a doctor, but blood being in you is good.
Yeah, that is good. We love that. But no, just the literally getting my STD test. I'm like,
well, I am someone who does have problems with intravenous needles as well. Mm-hmm. Tattoo needles are such a different sensation.
Interesting. Okay.
Like tattoo, it's just such a different sensation. I have no problems getting tattooed, but I still have problems. Like I have to look away when.
But they don't go like as deep in you, right? Because I'm looking at your skin right now. It's just on the top. They're just doing the epidermis, right? Like the very top layer of the
skin.
So
it's like it sandwiches a little bit under the epidermis. That's why it doesn't come out. That's why
it doesn't go straight.
No,
I feel like it popped through the skin, and that's what really like.
Well, and also the piercing of the vein is also.
Oh yeah, and then they miss it, like assholes. They got like fucking. That's from them. You know what I mean? They're doing their best. I shouldn't call them assholes. I'm sorry.
You're just causing me immense discomfort and pain.
I'm terrified. It's rough, but it's so fun. My testing center, everybody's bringing their photo. Everybody that tests there, they have their photo on the wall. So as I'm like getting STD tested, I'm like, who do I want to work with next? It's kind of fun. I'm like looking at the plethora of photos and stuff like that, or just reminiscing, like, oh, Lupe, I remember you were a good time.
You're like, who's that? Who's the new one?
Yeah, I know, right? I finally got. Oh no, finally got my photo to put up on the wall, and it just burned in the fire. It's okay.
You can take another photo.
I have the photo. It's digital. I just got to print it out. I'll get there. I'll get up on that damn wall.
I'm sure you will. And then other thirsty motherfuckers could be like, yo, who's that?
Oh, that's Cheerleader Kait.
I work with her.
I love it. Hit my DMs. What's up?
Are you down with collabs from DM slides? Like, what happens there?
Okay, so good question. There's definitely some DM slides. However, I feel like my DMs get very, very overloaded.
You don't say.
I'm also in retweet groups, and they message every fucking 30 seconds. And so like anyone, I have like girl collabs even messaging me. Like there's one girl, Violet Voss, for example. She lives, gosh, like so close to me. And I didn't even know because she got so buried in my DMs. It's just hard sometimes.
I'm very glad I didn't DM you when I was, because, since you were running a few minutes late, I didn't hear from you like right at 7. I was like, should I DM her? I'm glad I didn't. Really glad I didn't.
I did text her 7:04. I was like, I promise my Uber, we're coming. I'll be there like 7:04 or something.
It's always a little nerve wracking when we're communicating via email at first. It was just like,
right.
I was about to like text your publicist, be like, she's showing up.
Yes, 100%. Oh my God. Especially with I literally had to text my I literally called the publicist on the night of the fire, and I was like, what do I do? Like, I know you've set up such important things for me. I was like, do I go? Do I stay? Like, I have literally no idea. And we just worked it out. Like, I missed one interview, but like I said, like everything's toast right now. I can't do anything. I can't physically do anything. All I can do is be on the phone with insurance, on the phone with this person, on the phone with that person. So I was like, I'm not going to cancel my week. I have an amazing week planned out,
Hey, if you'd canceled on me, I wouldn't have been upset about that. That's an excuse I would have been like, yeah, that's fine. I understand.
Yeah, but no, I'm here. I literally went to TJ Maxx the night before. I got my little outfit, and I was like, I'm going to make it. I'm going to do it,
Well, now I feel bad. I didn't buy a special outfit for you.
I think you look great, and you bought a lot of ingredients for this delicious margarita. So
I brought the important stuff.
Yeah, the margarita. I was like, you know what? I need a fucking drink. And now we drink, right?
Indeed. I got a refill. Can't toast you.
Damn it.
Luckily, there's a bottle right here. There's a bottle.
I love that.
I can refill.
It's perfect. No, it definitely was. It's definitely nice being here. It's a good break from reality, being able to just disconnect for a little while. Like, I've laughed so much in this podcast. At home, I'd be like, well, not at home. I'd be at Essie's house, and I'd be freaking out, like, what do I do? And just, it's nice. It's nice being here and just relaxing. Everything will fall into place as it always does. That's how life works out. It's just, I am a perfectionist in the meantime, and I like to plan shit to a point,
Nothing will ever be perfect. Why go for perfectionism?
Because, like, I don't know. Okay. My parents instilled that in my brain when I was like 6 years old until, well, now. And it just will, I like my brain. That's just how my brain functions. And it drives me crazy. Like you said earlier, double-edged sword. Like you were saying, like content creator, like there's never an ending. Perfectionism, like, it's exhausting. It's good, but it's exhausting.
See, I had to learn this the hard way, because it's like, you will just get better by doing, and like just constantly trying to revise anything won't work. You gotta. You
just gotta put your best out there. You're just like, all right, good enough. Let's move on to the next project and try again. And like, maybe you learned a little something from this that you put better into that next one.
Yeah. When I look at stuff that this show was 10 years ago, I'm like, oof,
right. My OnlyFans, like 4 or 5, maybe. Oh man, I'm like, don't look at it.
I get people in the industry being like, I want to start a podcast. And first I'm like, why? First and foremost, it's always why. But and then half the time they're like, "Oh, well, that wasn't good enough. I don't want to put that." I'm like, you have to put them out.
I know that's where I'm struggling right now. Like with my like a little bit career, but mostly like the social media aspects. Like I like to talk a lot. Like I feel very comfortable on the microphone. I know you said some people freeze up, but like I don't feel like I'm that kind of
I'm not
girl.
blowing smoke up your ass. You're a good guest.
Yeah, I feel like this is a strength of mine, but I just can't figure out how to start that on my Instagram. And I feel like people who hear your voice, they become connected to you. You know what I mean? They want to hear what you say. Like I follow people, like for perfect example, Ari, I don't know how to say her last name, Kyasa or something Ukrainian, I don't know. But I followed her for a while now, and I got to shoot with her today. But I followed her because I felt so connected, because she shares her get ready with me. She shares her stories, and I'm trying to figure out that now. Like I want to put my voice out there, and I want to talk about stuff, but I have no idea what to talk about. But I know now with like House Fire, this is a good point to start. And I think as soon as like you're saying, like maybe my first stuff is crap, but at least I'm doing it.
Right. You'll never get better if you don't do the thing.
Exactly. And I just have to start. And as soon as I start, then I learn perfectionism. I learn, I tweak, I recreate, I tweak. And that's just how it keeps going.
Yeah, as long as you don't just keep revising it and never putting it out.
Yeah, exactly. You have to put it out. You got to get feedback and learn and learn.
But not all feedback's good.
But it's all engagement.
Oh, 100%. Oh, I know you just recently followed me on Instagram. I don't know if you've seen how I deal with trolls.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I troll them back. It's fun.
My fame from Reddit dates all the way back a few years ago. I posted photos online, and I'm taking selfies in my bathroom, right? Just mirror selfies. And every single comment is about the carpet in my bathroom. And I was like, this is an apartment. I didn't choose that, okay? Like, get over it. But like the amount of comments that I got on the carpet just boosted me up to be top post for the day and top post for the next day and the next day. And then another one, I was taking a mirror selfie in my bedroom, and like, I'm a girl. I have like 4 or 5 hair ties on the floor, and everyone's like, what the fuck? How do you have so, like, why are you doing the clean up your shit? And it's just like, all that silly engagement just boosts me to top post for the day. And like literally, I think that is definitely a reason I am where I am today, is because that stupid stuff in the beginning that people just comment on. And it's so funny, but like it is what it is.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what they say as long as they say something.
Exactly. Engagement is good. We love that, you know.
I get hateful shit all the time.
It's hard to deal with.
Oh no, I don't care. I utterly don't care, because if your life is so sad that
you have to take time to type that out and send it to me.
Why would I give a fuck what your opinion is? Like, dog, the algorithm brought me to you, not the other way around. Obviously. Yeah.
It took me a second to learn that, especially like, I'm not gonna lie, I've got a very outy roast beef kind of pussy. Like it's something I was always ashamed of until the internet found out, and then they're like, oh my God, it's so hot. And then I built my confidence from there. My one of my friends, she just
I'm curious, real quick.
Yeah.
Had you ever gotten naked with someone in real life and then being like, ew? Ever once?
No, never.
Right.
So it was straight in my head, but like you I don't know, but I didn't grow up with that. I think that was something with hormones and, you know, body changes, and then it just happened. So with that, I feel like the normal is like not that. It's very hot dog bun, like nothing.
No, I mean, it's
at least in my head, that's what I thought at the time. But now I've seen plenty, and I know that's not the case.
100% that's not the case. And as what I was just trying to illustrate earlier, never in a million years is a dude gonna get naked with you and be like, oh, I'm out. Oh, that puss, I'm out.
Exactly, yeah. If anything, like I literally had, I just had a guy tell me the other day, he's like, fucking love your pussy, the way it just grips on my cock, because I think because I have large labia, like I have large lips, and it just coats the cock a little more, you know. And I literally think that's why guys like fucking me so much, or you know, being intimate with me, is because I have that extra pizzazz or the extra coating, you know, and it feels extra good.
I would also guesstimate you're enthusiastic.
I am.
You strike
like a horny girl.
You just strike me as someone who's enthusiastic. Like, I feel like the enthusiasm probably goes a long way too.
Maybe so. I didn't really think about that because I'm not really doing it for them. I'm just doing it because that's how I feel and I'm not holding back.
Well, oh my God, authenticity? Oh my God. Oh my God. No one would ever want that. No one would ever want to get naked with someone and have them be authentically like into it. Oh my God, no.
But I think that's kind of hard. I think so many people are in their heads and they just don't, they're like, oh, do I say that? Do I not say that? I don't know. You know, and I'm over here like, God, I don't shut up sometimes.
Yeah, I think that's such a bad play because like being self-conscious is such a turnoff.
It sucks. I hate that. You know, I had a guy I was just filming with last week and literally the phone was in his hand and his thing went down, you know? And then we set it up on a tripod right next door. And I literally looked at him and I said, I just want you to fuck me. I don't want you to care about the camera. It's not even recording. Like, just don't even worry. I just want you to do me the way you want. And he fucking delivered. He did it so good. We got the best tape ever. And like, tape aside, I was just like, fuck, that was a great Friday night. Like, thank you for that.
Hell yeah. Well, and then, like, that goes such a long way. Like,
seriously, yeah.
Like, I've told this story on air before, but like I was literally hooking up with a girl. I was literally inside a girl, and she was just like, "You're thinking about those porn girls, are you?" And it was such a turnoff. It was just like,
not at all.
Like, I'm inside you right now. What makes you think I'm thinking about anyone besides you?
That girl's so like insecure.
Yeah, and it made me not want to see her anymore. It's just like
yeah.
And like, I understand I don't have a six pack. I'm not a beautiful man, but never once in my life have I been like, at the point where getting naked, been like, no, it's like, no.
Mm-hmm.
You want to get naked with me? It's on. Like, hell yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Yeah.
Right, exactly. The only time I like, and this wasn't like a self-conscious thing. This was like me feeling like I was calling her bullshit. I had one girl be like, oh, you have a big dick. I'm like, no, it's average. Like, don't, like, you don't have to bullshit me there. And like, I feel like that may have come across as like a, self-conscious thing. Like, that's not what I intended. It was like, nah, you don't have to bullshit me here, girl. Like, we're already getting naked. Like, I'm very happy to be in the game. Like, you don't have to try to boost my ego here.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. That's fair.
But yeah, like at the point where people are getting naked, they're happy that you're getting naked. Like, just go with the fucking, enjoy the moment.
Yeah. All things aside, yeah, when we're naked, I'm not thinking about my pussy lips at all. I'm not thinking about anything. I'm just thinking about, I don't know. I'm thinking about a lot of things. I'm thinking about giving them pleasure. I'm really big into blowjobs. I don't know, like getting eaten out is like okay for me. I'm not super into it, to be honest. I'd rather give pleasure. I've literally come from giving a blowjob. Like I just enjoy that so much more. And then obviously the sex afterwards, but that's how I roll.
Fair. Yeah. I'm one of these people who are like, I'm kind of the opposite where it's just like, well, or I'm kind of the same where it's just like, oh, I enjoy getting head, but like I've told people before, like, I want to blow you. I'm like, you please understand, if you blow me, I'm going to want to fuck. I'm not going to want to get blown to completion. Like I'm going to want to fuck. Just, I would rather you not suck my dick if you're not going to be down to fuck.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'd rather if a guy's eating my pussy, I'm kind of like, when are you gonna put it in? You know what I mean? Like seriously, trust me. Like I'd rather just instead of a guy eating my pussy, I'd rather just put it in. But on the other side, like I'm okay with sucking. If he's not ready, if he wants that play, like I'm totally okay with that. But I do like a good amount of foreplay. I like.
Well, yeah, you can't just be like ramming in dry.
Some people do, and you're just like, we could do better. We could fix this.
Or we could not have a second date.
Yeah, I mean, I think the art of foreplay is almost like lost sometimes, like,
well, there's something to be said for like a good makeout session on the couch.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Like, you want to get me on that second date, you better fucking know how to kiss me. Like, you better take it slow. You better give me some emotion, give me something deep. Like, I don't know, some guys who are too sloppy, or like, honestly, even some girls who are too pecky. And I'm just like, give me some real emotion, feel it with me. Like, if you can feel it with me through a kiss, you're going to be feeling it through the other stuff, But like, I think really intimacy starts through the kiss, 100%,
Oh, definitely. Well, and there's just something like about like being intertwined and like, making out and like this one of the few things I miss about high school is like the makeout session where like sex isn't happening because people aren't fucking at that age. Like it's just like, oh, we're just gonna have like a makeout session that goes for hours. Like
yeah, I made out with my boyfriend for hours in the car. I remember that. That was a good time.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. But also like I'm definitely looking at with it through like nostalgic lenses because like these days, like, yes, that's fun, but there's a certain point where like, are we gonna fuck or what?
Yeah, exactly.
What is happening here? Like,
no, then I'm like going down. I guess your girl's not going down on you quick enough. I don't know. I'd be like, okay, dick time.
time and a place. But
that is fair.
It's all about finding the right balance. You can't just be like
true.
foreplay forever and then like
Mm-hmm.
it also can't be like
you can't just go for it either. You gotta like build it up a little bit, create some chemistry, a little foreplay, and that builds it for the orgasms to be even better. Like that.
Ideally, yeah.
Yeah. Ideally, yeah.
Ideally.
Keyword ideally.
Yeah. It's an ideal situation.
Mm-hmm.
Like, last thing, who wants to have sex and be like, oh, well, that orgasm sucked?
Nobody.
Yeah,
pretty much. I'm literally sitting here thinking I don't have my vibrator anymore. I gotta go find a sex shop after this.
Let me see how late Hustler Hollywood.
I was gonna say weed, and then I'm gonna go get a Hitachi.
Plug-in or battery operated?
I like the battery. What?
The plug-in is so much more power.
You think so?
I know so.
I've had both.
I also don't have a clit, so I don't know why I'm the one commenting on this.
Fair. Maybe it's too powerful. Maybe I didn't. I know I've had both. I've had both side by side, and I liked the battery better. I think because it has 4 speeds, whereas the power only had 2 at the time.
That's crazy.
Maybe I'm wrong, but like I remember it had 2. It was on the little digital switch, not the actual thing.
So the one on Hollywood Boulevard's open until 2 a.m.
Perfect.
So you can go
You got me 3 marks deep. I'm feeling it. I'm going to go get the Hitachi after and have a little fun tonight.
Good. Well, you should, hit up the birthday boy while you're using it. Wouldn't that be a good surprise for him?
This would be a great surprise. Yes.
I'd be thrilled if like, happy birthday. Hey, I know you're not here, but thinking of you. Like that would be
love that.
That'd be a good birthday fuck.
Yeah. I just saw him a month ago. We had amazing chemistry. Same from the year before.
So do that shit. Do that shit. It's his birthday. Do that shit.
I like your advice. You're fun.
Happy to help. So in honor of you going to do that shit, we're actually going to call last call on this motherfucker and get you out of here so you can go get some weed and a sex toy.
Yeah, sounds great.
Before we get you out of here, let them know where they can find you on the things.
All right, wonderful. Well, thank you guys so much for listening. You guys are absolutely amazing. If you're looking to find more of me, I am at Cheerleader Kait on OnlyFans. That's where I share my naughtiest stuff. Fit Caitlin XOXO on Instagram, KAITLYN, and Cheer Love Caitlin if you want to see a little in between. Thank you guys so much for listening, and I love you. Can't wait to hopefully be back with Essie. Like you don't want to see us together.
I do.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Like I said, I'll be out here for probably a few months in LA now that my house is gone.
Well, then drag Essie out.
I
will happily have the two of you on.
Hopefully
Essie will sexually harass me a little less.
No promises.
I know you can't make that promise. Essie can't.
I know this girl. No promises. She's a foxy lady.
She was. She just kept sexually harassing me during the show. Just like, I'm at work. I'm not a piece of meat.
I mean, I'm at her house and she's doing the same to me. So it's almost working on me. Not gonna lie.
Go for it. Do it. Do it. But until next week, drink up, motherfuckers.